What's good?
What up,
What's good?
What's popping?
Oh, what is that?
Go
What's
peep that
T-Rex
OMG
video up right there?
OMG.
OMG, man. Ruin your day.
Terrible. Why did somebody send me that
Featuring
this
ILLMAC,
morning?
produced
Big
by
K sent it to me
Cheddar
last
Modification.
Big bully roller, baby.
I'm Shan. Bison skin
Paper
roll.
planes and bison toes. You feel?
Buffalo hide skin.
I got a backward roll of buffalo highs. What's up?
All right, since I'm so far away, Dan,
Just
you're probably at
blazing
the
saddles.
right.
Yeah, that's what's
Woo! Come on, we on fire already. Hey, let's cheers, guys. Crack and brew.
Modelo.
Let's fucking.
I'm ahead of y'all.
Well, jump in.
I usually have.
Did you get papers of some kind?
No.
Didn't.
Oh, they're the worst humans. Came back with the wrong
Well, we have to go
alcohol.
outside to smoke anyway, so you gotta get.
I'm so used to being in the mouth of a Modelo that it's kind of ironic. Let's model women.
I got it. The instead of the O.
Okay, what's up, butt fuckers?
Is that your new like tag? Is that your new slogan?
Yeah.
You gotta have fools like chant it with you at a battle event.
That's why someone said that on the comments.
Is that the new slow it down? What's up, butt
Shit
fuckers?
like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Hey, what's up with y'all though, man?
What's
How
up,
you
man?
guys
What's good?
doing?
Modelo, Johnny.
Talk to us. We about to watch Reverse Thesaurus.
Johnny 2 times in this bitch. I love seeing
Right on
familiar-
Cliff.
I love seeing familiar faces.
Thank you. It's tensions. All right.
I love seeing familiar names, I guess.
Familiar people.
Oh, well, man, people like the video, man. Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
you guys
Appreciate
killed it.
Dude, so did you, bro. That shit's amazing.
Fire.
It turned out really good.
Smoke never looked so
Fire.
good.
Yeah, make sure y'all go check that out, man.
Yeah,
OMG.
Jeff, when he like dumped the footage onto my hard drive, he just labeled it heavy smoke shots.
Shit, is that's like every time I'm on camera, it's a heavy smoke shot.
Let's go,
Ah!
Yeah, word. But yeah, the FREDO, ILLMAC, Chase, music videos out. Oh my god.
Cheer.
Alfie makes a cameo.
Yum.
Hey, that's
Grenades.
Tomorrow,
it's already a classic. 'cause of
tomorrow
that.
we're doing a new series that we just shot in New York. Just a freestyle series with this fool Eddie I. And we also did one with another huge, big New York battle rapper too that's doing a title match, Cortez.
Oh,
Cortez.
What up?
They spit
Cortez!
16s, it's super basic, film's really good, just more fun hip-hop content for y'all. That's dropping tomorrow. It's on the Patreon right now if you want to sign up and get that shit.
Go to the Patreon for sure.
Also, yeah, what do you want on the wheel? You got it. You have to tell me, man.
I don't know. Some Caddy Ron battle or Everybody Knows battle.
Hey, that reverse Dago is kind of fire too, though.
Hey.
Yeah. What were we talking about? What about
What's a good,
only in reverse?
You got to choose, Alfie.
Well, he's talking for his
It's
slot on the
Alfie.
wheel.
It's Alfie
My
slot.
bad. I
wheel.
might be
What are the
knowing I'm
battles
not.
we're
Slide on the
watching
wheel.
We just picked out reverse thesaurus, and we're gonna have two
Yep.
wheel spins because the wheels pretty fucking lit, man. There's a lot of good battles, man.
Okay. We talked about Cadillac versus Only One, right?
Oh shit, that one's good. That one is ass, but that is a good battle.
It is good. It's an underappreciated battle.
Yeah.
Caddy's good in it.
I can't believe Caddy and Absurd is still on the wheel, too. I could have sworn we watched that motherfucker.
Yeah, I know.
That's the best one.
But yeah, okay,
Yeah, for
so
sure.
Only.
we're gonna go over the wheel really fast, and you pardon me because I can't read. I'm illiterate. So we got Real Deal and Fresco versus both the Cannons. We got Thesaurus versus Fresco. We got Saya Boy versus John the Don. If I'm not mistaken, we got Chef Trez versus Craig Lamar. Nakaya versus Eric Foreman.
Oh, classic.
B Magic
Bots.
versus Real Deal. Caddy Ron versus Only One. Bill Collector versus Clean Paper. Surf versus Bricks Belvedere.
That one's good.
That's a good one.
Reverse Live versus Dago. Do you guys know Dago's last name?
Nope.
It's like Deval.
Yeah.
Man.
That battle's fucking dope as shit.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, it's super good. I watched one round, so I can judge that. We got ILLMAC versus Carter Deems.
Yeah.
We got
I hope it lands there.
Tony D versus Respect BA. We got all of Ideas 1999 Scribble Jam battles. Cadillac Ron versus Absurd. No Can Do versus Recognize. Mike P versus Av. Fresco versus QP. Briz versus Young X. And that's the wheel.
Man, nice selections, man. Good
That's a wheel.
good picks, y'all.
Yeah,
For
there's
real.
a lot, there's a lot to digest tonight. But
Right?
to start off,
Wheel Smith, you know what I mean?
I'll show
start
the
off
mic
the,
perfection.
the night we're gonna do a bots battle.
Ooh.
Put together by
Shout out D.
Dan himself.
From BOTZ 8, the last big event that we did, and this was this would have been the main event if we didn't have a Rumble. This was the first battle that we booked.
Definitely.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask you. That's the first battle you booked.
Yeah, Reverse Live versus Thesaurus. Interesting side note about this battle: Thesaurus actually asked for this battle before we had even actually picked a date for the event. So he like hit me up just randomly, like we're like, oh, BOTZ8's right around the corner, and then I just get like a message in my inbox like, you know, I'm battling Reverse Live for that, right? And like we already, you know, we had done the Topper battle, so we, you know, I knew what it was like, and I'm like, yeah, for sure. You know, it's not like Reverse is gonna turn that down.
Yeah.
And so that one was booked, and these guys had time to write, like maybe 2 months. You know.
Nice.
He
It's a fire battle.
he battled
It is.
Clips before this, right?
This the week before, right?
Yeah, the week
there were
before.
back-to-back weeks for both him and Chilla Jones versus Madflex.
He was ready to kill it, probably.
That's
so
crazy.
it was, yeah. What? Who did Chilla battle at?
ILLMAC.
Yeah, so he battled ILLMAC and
And then
Madflex
Madflex.
back-to-back. Yeah, man, like these guys put some tough work ahead of themselves. And Thesaurus was really on some like heavy redemption shit.
Yeah.
Like he felt like he had let himself down or just wasn't happy with the way that Massacre went. So he was really looking for, and you could tell like in the battle at some point he's like, Clips who? Like, I'm like, chill out, bro. Like this does not erase your failures. Like I'm sorry, dude. Like, believe me, I should have been doing that shit during the DNA battle. I'm like, Clips who? Who?
Somebody actually suggested we watch you versus Clips tonight.
Oh, fuck that. For what? You know, I've actually never watched that battle.
Really?
In my
To put that
life.
on the wheel.
I've never watched that battle in my life. Bro, I remember that battle like it was yesterday. It was the worst fucking moment. It was one of the worst moments in my life, for sure.
Damn.
And it was just because it was like I put myself in a fucked up position, and I usually like fear or adrenaline or whatever has fought me through those moments in the past. But I was like legit like 36 hours off a plane from Japan, jet lagged. They pushed our battle back and back and
It was
back
the last
and
battle
back.
of the night.
So we ended up just having to go like 4 hours later. I'm running around drinking Red Bulls, like trying to stay awake, like slapping myself in the face in the bathroom. I'd never been that tired before at a battle. And I'm not trying to make excuses because I've been worse than that. Like battling in Australia, just like fuck jet lag, and figured out a way to get through it. But I couldn't, like, for whatever reason, I was so exhausted that I wasn't able to, like, that fear didn't drive me through. And then I just had to sit there, like, in that moment of, like, you fucking in class with your fucking pants off. You know, you came to school without your pants on. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Like, I was in Oakland. Some of my heroes, like idols, people I grew up listening to, were fucking right there, like, on stage. You know what I mean? And I was just like, oh, this is going to be with me for the rest of my fucking life. You know what I mean? And it definitely changed, like, my whole approach to battling and everything else. Like, I never put myself in that position again. But I also only did, like, 3 or 4 more battles.
What was the battle after that?
Shuffle T and Marlowe.
Oh shit! Really?
I just didn't want to come back like and have it be fucked. You know what I mean? Like I didn't want it to be like someone that was gonna fucking lord that shit over me super hard. And I knew that I could have a fun battle with Shuffle T, Marlowe, and Caustic, and it was, and it helped people like, oh, Dan's good, or he's entertaining. You know what I mean? And then I did just a few more, and that was it.
Yeah. But yeah, man, this event was fucking crazy. I remember like this was the first one you announced.
This is the first one,
Yeah, I remember like the announcements when the announcements were coming. I was just like, holy shit, he's got Beat versus Reverse.
Yeah.
Holy shit, he's got Fredo versus Copyright.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, he's got Chilla Jones Madflex.
Yeah,
and then when you dropped the Rumble, I was like, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, I'm gonna just go to this and watch.
Stacked event for sure.
Yeah.
That was an amazing card.
I was really stoked
Kudos.
at, like, honestly, like, I definitely, like, fucking made my life hard on the back of all that. But, I was just caught up in how, like, everyone was down to play ball, and like they were giving me good prices, and like realistically, like adding it all up, it was I put myself in a pretty hard spot to get out of, and I did, like, because of the VOD. Outside of the VOD, we would have been fucked, and we sold more. We sold way more VOD than I thought we did.
Really?
So yeah, for sure, we did way better than I thought we did. So like. That ended up saving my ass, but you don't want to count on some shit that's like, and I'm still like, I ain't even got all that money. Like, I get it at the end of this month. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so
right,
like,
right.
I put myself in a situation, booking these battles, and it was simply because I was getting such fair prices from everybody that it was like hard for me to say no when the opportunity presented itself for me to like add Chilla and Mad Flex on top of like all this shit that I had already done. But I'm like, fuck it, like who's gonna like. No one's getting this battle this cheap right now. Like it's just, and honestly, like Massacre, they were like not booking battles at that time. There was like some weird like limbo between like fools not knowing when the actual date of the event was. So that shit both helped me and hurt me because there were fools that were like, I can't book anything with you because.
Sorry, I'm superstitious with it. Yep.
I won't book anything with you because if I do, then I won't be able to do a Massacre battle. And that's like, this is like Frack's dumbass. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so many people are like, I'm not going to book a battle with you.
You booked this before Pete booked him versus Clayton.
No, see, that was the one battle that was way before even Massacre was a thought. You know what I mean? But every other battle was booked in that weird week.
Yeah.
Where I almost didn't get. And I fucking guarantee you, if Chilla and ILLMAC locked in, I would have not got that fucking battle. But they didn't lock in yet. They ended up locking in that battle like 3 or 4 days later. So I lucked out, like, and ended up getting a bunch of good battles. And then I got to go to Massacre, and it was fucking awesome. You know, it was a great event.
It didn't affect anyone, I don't think.
It's
like,
they're on the other sides of the country.
Chilla arguably beat Mad Flex, and ILLMAC arguably won the Royal Rumble, you know, even though he didn't win.
And Thesaurus had plenty of time to prepare for both opponents. Like, so it wasn't an issue of like him having not enough time.
Yeah.
So it didn't affect anybody. Plus, these guys are fucking professionals, and this is their job. You know, I was saying, like, every time someone's like, I don't know, I can't do this battle because of this battle. I'm like, bro, I used to do fucking battles weeks apart on tours between shows. Like, I battled fucking Dirt in Arizona, and then hopped in a van, and then drove to fucking Colorado and battled Mr. Biscuit.
And you won both of them.
I'm fucking pretty sure I won both of them. Dirt likes to think different, but
you beat Dirt. And
I was there. I was there in Arizona.
Talk that shit.
I'll tell you what, and because it's like, dude, you can go back and like analyze the bars, but like in the room in Arizona, I was cooking, and I was like going off top, talking like freestyling about their league owner and having fun with it. And that's like, that was the period in which I was having the most fun with battling. You know what I mean? And it was because honestly, I wasn't putting hella thought into these matchups. Like that's all bad. I hate to hear that when fools are like, you know, I won't take this because I got this. It's like, I get it if you're like, I won't take this because I got work and this, and there's no way I can get the two. But if it's like realistically, like this is what you do, then you better be able to go every weekend. You know what I mean? Like,
I hella feel you on that.
A testament to that, like one of the dudes that I've worked with recently is like the easiest motherfucking person to ever work with is Geechee Gotti.
Yeah.
Hands down. He's just down to fucking battle, down to rap, down to do music videos. He's just down to work.
Oh, well, you know who's easy to work with?
Yeah.
Reverse Live.
Yeah, Reverse Live too.
Reverse Live
is...
No, I know. And like, and it's Reverse is like,
watch that.
That feels down to battle anybody, and he never shows up with less than like the full battle. Like, I've never seen Reverse Live not have 3 full fucking rounds. You know
Facts.
What I mean?
Yep.
LOD.
Yep.
But it's also because I think those dudes, like, I don't know about Geechee because I don't know him that well, but Reverse, like, he genuinely loves doing it. And like, whatever else is good, that's probably the coolest shit that's happening in his life. You know what I mean? It's like, I get to go be on fucking camera. I mean, that's not, it's like, bro, people be sitting at home watching us talk about battles. Like, that's how cool this shit is to do. You know what I'm saying? So like we could downplay all the act like battling's your life, bro. When you get to get on a plane and fly to another fucking state or country, and then fucking battle and a whole crowd of people are screaming your name. People know you. You sign autographs and shit. Like,
you're a working artist.
And then you go back to work on Monday. Like, you better believe you're down. Like when they call you, you want to come back next weekend? Fuck yeah, I want to come back next weekend. It's the jaded motherfuckers that have just like got it like that every weekend since 2010 that are like, I don't know, man, I'm gonna need to see, you know what I mean? Like, and I got to that point too. Like, I definitely was like, I battled too much. I did 75 battles between 2008 and 2015. So do the fucking math, you know.
That's great.
And I definitely got to a point where I was like burnt on it and doing it for the wrong reasons, but still, like, it's dope to see people like Reverse who have been doing it since Iowa. In 2008, he was on the first fucking card that I was on. Tantrum and him.
In the corner.
And he's still going. Like, I lost.
First acapella battle I ever filmed.
What battle they too?
Yeah.
No, it was him.
I did the first West Coast battle ever. The first acapella West Coast battle ever.
And he ended until we did Battle of the Bay 6. He ended the Battle of the Bay series.
Yeah.
Jack shit.
It's funny, Garrett.
Yeah.
But the Reverse, like, he didn't ever lose his love for it. He never like he got better. he always showed up from the very beginning. You know, from tantrum to fucking Geechee Gotti, 3 rounds every fucking time. So for me to see that shit, I'm like, man, I don't understand it, and I respect the fuck out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know how he does it, man. His fucking work ethic is in his creativity. He's so good at rapping in general too. It's like fuck. Never gets old.
Yeah.
And Pete's the man as well. Pete's also another guy that's it's like I don't think he's like ever really fallen off. I know the Clips battle didn't really go out as planned and like he kind of faltered a little bit, but hey, it happens, you know. If you're gonna fucking do as many battles as the Source has done at such a high level, it's gonna fucking it's inevitable.
It's just like poker. Like your aces are gonna get cracked. Like you're gonna get beat playing the best hand. Like but if you play that many fucking hands, bad shit's gonna happen to you. So naturally with Pete, it's like he was gonna run into that at some point. You know what I mean? Like it just happened to be the worst fucking time.
Yeah.
But I hate to see that like affects anyone's judgment of that dude, considering like he's got like the longest, most consistent resume.
Same here. It's kind of weird because it's like I feel like this stage of battle rap, people like losses almost kind of don't really even matter too much.
No,
it's just about a good performance.
It's all about performance.
A good performance is just the same thing.
People really went into Pete about losing to Clips. It really boggled my mind. I'm like, dude, Clips loses all the time.
Nah, but you know what? It's because they both come from that era where you know what I mean. So if they're neither of them are in that new guard of like people that can afford to take those losses.
That's
you know what I mean?
Also, I think it's like because when they battled, the crowd didn't go like crazy for Source, but it didn't mean that he was doing less than any other battle that he got like tremendous reaction in. You know what I mean? So it's like it really depends on the crowd too. The crowd can really sway the viewer's perspective because sometimes the viewers are just looking for the reaction. You know what I'm saying?
So it's like weird during that battle.
It was a weird lull in the event.
It's so strange because when Shoddy P came out and like his first bar, everybody's like,
insane.
"Oh my god!" Like blowing their fucking heads off and shit. And then as soon as Suge got on,
it was
like,
insane.
"Oh my god!"
Levels to
everyone's heads off. But then when fucking Pete and Clips came out, I was like, "Okay, that's cool. They're doing this early because they're gonna pop off of this." And it was like weird. They like died down and were like not reacting. I was like, "What the fuck?" It's kind of strange.
Yeah.
Especially for a mass crowd. But yeah, let's get into this fucking battle. Reverse Live versus Thesaurus from Bots 8.
OMG, peep that out.
For real.
Plug-in.
Boys and girls.
I was shameless.
Oh, I was already watching it.
Hey, shout out
you
my
were practicing.
face.
He's like, all right, I'm gonna react to this fourth line.
Look at Dan's face.
I want to say stepped in shit. I'm like, oh fuck.
Volume sounds crazy loud.
Yo, shout out to my face melting.
That's good.
Oh, you're on.
Shout out to my face melting during this.
Yo, and also before we start
like,
this, the fucking Moist Mob killed this.
Yeah.
This battle looks so fucking good. The lighting, everything looks great about this battle. It's 4K. It's fucking.
You took the fucking words out of my mouth. Like that's what I was right about to say. I was gonna say like before we start.
Yeah.
Appreciate the quality of this battle.
I mean, they've been looking good for a while too. Like I don't know when they started filming with those Sony cameras.
Yeah.
But I remember ever since they started doing that, I was just like, damn, this shit looks fucking great. And then the Source Topper battle was like, man, this looks really good. And then this battle was like, wow, okay, this is like getting to a level where I'm like, ah, shit, I better fucking step.
Well, you know what? Well, we're
a nice color.
We're always trying not to like get ahead of ourselves too. Like we just did VOD for the first time this time, and we're not ready to go pay-per-view yet because we're still like
that venue you couldn't have done.
No, 100%.
You would have ran into the same thing we did at Bat to Basics.
Yeah, and we're not ready for those problems yet. We're just like every time.
You're smart.
We
super
compartmentalize. I focus on throwing the events. These guys focus on making the best picture. And then this is the other thing I want you guys to notice. We don't fuck around with like ads at the front of our shit. We go straight into battle.
You're right. I never noticed that. And then the titles just come up.
The titles come up and we go straight. Well, yeah, like those guys focus on the video. I focus on the event, and I don't have to worry about this shit, and they don't have to worry about my shit. You know what I mean? So like, we're not trying to add like extra fucking.
Do you compartmentalize when you wreck the mic or what?
Yo, Fredo, can you scoot that volume a little bit closer?
This one right here?
Yeah, just scoot it closer.
So yeah,
there you
Scoochies.
go.
Fucking.
Scoochie. It's getting fam. It's so good.
And I actually hosted this one.
TimWestwood.tv.
We out here, Caddy Gang in effect.
Uh-huh.
Caddy Caesar. It's official. It's your boy Dirtbag Dan.
3.0 is out there, but then he was like, Nah, I'm done. He was like on his Shy Guy stuff, but then he came back for the Rumble. So when you watch a Rumble, he's like there the whole
Shout out
time.
Lush's Green Hills exclusive Supreme Louis Vuitton shirt.
I got Lush one with me.
You feel me? All I want to say is everybody show a little respect to Dirtbag Gang. Putting this whole shit
I'm wearing the same shirt.
Let's go.
That's embarrassing.
It's still, because of the way she falls, my
embarrassing.
dick is still all on a bitch. You feel me? Just to put it out there, though.
All right, Caustic's with me as well, y'all.
Yeah, this is some real like Battle of the Bay 1 type shit right here, man. This feels good.
Yeah, this is some grind time den shit for sure.
Jamie Kennedy.
Hey, actually, like another side note is Caustic didn't even write that intro right there. I actually told him. Exactly.
Hey! I'm pretty sure I typed that. I'm pretty sure I typed that.
And he said this
Fucking up.
Yeah.
before Jamie the Wolf.
On my right hand side,
Free name change.
make some noise, repping that good 831.
Our folks great.
The king of the 40 ounce. Make some fucking noise for Reverse Live.
Shout out Cooper. Ooh, shout out Mr. Mike Hawk. Yeah.
Oh, Mike Hawk is the
Mike Hawk is the best.
Pause it really fast. Shout out Mike Hawk, and also, dude, last night
unique. Yeah.
somebody donated like $500.
I know, that's what I heard. That's crazy.
I was like, stop.
Yeah, he's getting nervous every time like
I am,
100
dude.
pop up and
I
be
feel
like,
bad.
"What do you want me to do?"
Yeah.
And then he's like at the wheel. He's like, "Is Unique talking?" Hey,
Shout out Unique.
Mike Hawk is one of the patrons for the Counterproductive channel, and he's like one of our like biggest contributors.
He's the man.
So like he's the man.
Shout out Mike Hawk.
He
Michael
lives in LA.
Hawkington.
He's
Hawkington
gonna come
the
by
third.
one time.
Come through.
Oh hell yeah, man! You got to do
smoke,
that.
Let's smoke. If
And
you
if you're
drink,
ever in
let's
the
drink.
Bay Area,
Yup.
you're definitely welcome to come by the Dirtbag Dan show as well.
Let's go.
On my left hand side, fucking.
It's Dad.
Come on, man. It's Battle Raps. It's Battle Raps, motherfucking dad. Make some noise for Thesaurus, yo.
Battle rap.
Let's go.
Shout out. Feeling that
Shout out.
AKA.
Shout out.
Anytime, many
Jen.
things. You already know.
Always behind.
831.
Shout out
I didn't
Keeks.
touch the digital coin, bro, but I'm telling you, the digital coin is the realest shit in the world. Yeah, you guys are both from the same
Hands
place.
weighs
So.
more than tails by like 0.3.
It does, so the digital coin is realer.
Dead flow grave.
All right.
Thanks for that tidbit.
Jack's
Lush.
hosting the
That's
battle.
a fact.
Jack's is hosting
Like Ajax.
Yo, how did I never notice
There's the
that?
Delmon reunion.
That is amazing.
But it
The
did right
fucking
now. Okay, cool.
Ajax on FaceTime?
This first round is on Reverse Live. Everybody respect the MCs. This shit about to be fire. Whenever you're ready, player, let's go.
R.I.P. Caddy. Yeah!
Face melting right now.
They say he's a legend, say he's a myth. If he's a Greek one, then it's making some sense. When sun gets waxed from the heat like Daedalus kin. What I'm saying is, bitch, to heaven's gates where you sit. So the kick come with wings on some Pegasus shit. Won't stop with you, dog. Keep letting the tool off. The crew got mangled. Red dots for the front of your squad like Rudolph Fables. Catch him slipping then, the metal running through your team while they kicking it like foosball tables. Hey, you one of the best at rhyming, Pete. I couldn't lie, but you do
Come
it
out
in
the
a vocal
gate
tone
swinging.
that makes children cry and pussies dry up.
Haha, pussy dry up.
But it works for you, you're a god. But to my eardrums, your raps have the appeal of a blast of a nuclear bomb. Dog, it's like you were genetically engineered for fucking ruining songs. So be happy you made it and became famous when Battle Rap found YouTube, because the only place that your music would get rotation is for POWs in soundproof rooms. On tonight's episode of Peter Morris Needs a Chorus, we discussed the irony of how Thesaurus is the name that fate found for this cat. But if you read a thesaurus down to the last pronoun in the back, I still doubt a person could find the perfect words to describe how fucking awful you sound on a track. Homie, your shit is trash. So see me with the bars, you getting marked out like prison tats. I didn't come to fuck around, cut me any slack. I'm walking out with a body like a piggyback. Matter of fact, you disrespect my integrity, you getting clapped. But have something pointed at your top like a wizard hat, so play games. I'll send you flying with the sweeper like a Quidditch match.
That was hard. Good round.
Hey!
No, this
Good
is
round.
also like a fucking 17-minute battle.
Yeah.
Like they really were like,
Perfect.
you know, we do 90s. I think they might have done 2-minute rounds, but it's like, it's like the best of that format that we used to do. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want battles that are more than fucking 20 minutes.
I know.
Nah. Short and sweet.
Round one, Thesaurus, let's go.
First things first, both of our shirts are fucking fresh.
Facts.
But right
Galaxy Bob
now,
Ross joint.
it's time for the Jolly Green Giant to have a brush with death. I'm coming
Hey, Jason H, man, LOD, that's right, baby.
For the dub.
For the dub. All right, here we go. Sorry.
Performance, this is true. How unfortunate for you, Reverse Live, Reverse Life. You'll be a corpse when this is through. Time to walk down the street to the store to get some juice, because I'm going to bring this bitch a brand new 40 to review.
If you guys aren't familiar,
Look, you like.
the Dirtbag Dan Show is live every Monday night at 9 p.m.
Yeah, there we go, baby.
And Reverse Live reviews 40.
He gets the most interesting mixtures.
Okay, we say
I didn't even know that was a thing until like I started watching that show.
We say that he
Hawaiian
reviews
shit, like
40s, but what he actually does is just pour
Fuck 'em up.
juice inside 40s.
Alex Slusser. Woo!
Alex Slusser.
That's $60 already, fellas.
Okay.
Hey, fam.
This is
wait,
for you, so
before you
I'll
go back
open
into
those
it.
doors. It's
Hit J really fast.
Yeah.
And then what is the best mixture?
Oh, there's been a
Cody's
couple. Well,
done.
okay, so his like go-to mixture is the OE with the Donald Duck orange juice. That's like the
Brass
classic.
Monkey.
Yeah, that's
like
a-
one.
yeah,
but then
exactly.
like ones that we figured out. Okay, we had an ectoplasm,
Ecto Cooler.
and
the High C.
Mickey's.
Remember the Ecto Cooler High C? The Ghostbusters one.
It had
Mickey's?
Where the
Slimer
fuck
on
do you
it.
guys find
Somebody
shit?
sent us the Ecto
Yeah.
Cooler. People
Okay.
mail
So
us all
it was a
sorts of
can
shit,
really?
bro. Like people mail us. Blue mailed us salsa that was like mango roasted salsa.
We're
We got a
eating
bunch
that
of like weird sodas and candy and shit. But yeah, that one, the Ecto Cooler with the Mickeys, and then also there was what's that?
He had the tropical drink too.
No, what the Gatorade that's got like
Oh, the
fucking-
Pepino one.
The Pepino
Yeah,
Gatorade
yeah.
and
Cucumber John.
and what's it called? Some cerveza. It was like, I think it was a 32. Of,
Yeah.
Of
that was good.
Corona. It was hella good. Both
Yeah,
of
that sounds
well, you know, we
amazing.
all drink it.
I
Like,
told
we'll all
them,
try it and be like,
We,
"Wow, this
we,
is
we
trash."
tried the
No,
Ecto
it's
Cooler
good.
too. We tried like fresh Ecto Cooler like out the can before he poured it. It
Smack him?
tastes exactly like the juice box.
Tune into the Dirtbag Dan Show every Monday to go
FFF,
see
you'll catch
some
a triple
40
F.
reviews.
Get your
Yeah.
fit clowned on.
Let's go.
40 to review.
Yep. I can't wait to come on that. Let's go, yeah.
I know how
Shit.
important this is for you, so I'll open those doors. It's snowfall. I'm cooking something special. Hold the blowtorch. Y'all want to know more about how long I've owned this soul for? Anytime I roll my eyes, I can start controlling Holdor.
Talk that Game of Thrones shit.
Cold War, Western Bloc, mouth looking like he's smoking meth a lot. If you hit a blunt with him, get a tetanus shot. Transplant reverse, change a heart like, on second thought, put his hands up and let it pop like pinpointing a pressure spot. Let him talk to Bone Thugs if it helps him reach the crossroads. What I'm spinning going over heads, they thinking P.D. Pablo. Wait. But I brought dope in by the truckload. Now they thinking P.D.'s Pablo. You'll see he's bitch behind the lens when Cody meets the real Diablo. Dog, if you don't want your head chopped off, reverse directions. When my high beams flash, it's not all an urban legend. Beyond all that, when I got off my first impression, the only bands he folds are in his Hot Topic shirt collection. No question, you dying in the first. Matter of fact, I could probably lose my license for this verse. Leave him lying on the curb, then I'ma hop into my ride and let it skirt, get 50 feet, then pull a Suge Knight driving in reverse and drive into reverse. Now, you owe your life to Dirtbag Dan. He made you his co-host
Is it
and
Airboy?
put his son to work. But on the reverse side, I'm also putting you under dirt. Time.
Like Reversal's first round is really good, but Thesaurus has so many lines in that one round. It's just back to back to back. Like fucking Thesaurus, that was a really good round. You know, like it's stacked. You feel me?
Volume, right? Like, because if I'm counting like effective punches, then there's definitely like more. Even if like I like some of the punches on the reverse side more, it's hard to lean that way that first round.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's just hard to go against that ever. You know what I mean?
Like it's fucking crazy. Great battle so far though. This is awesome.
Yeah, awesome, fam.
It's all good.
Yo, I hate when they drag me into it, by the way. Like, as a host, my least favorite thing is when motherfuckers are like, I call Dirtbag Dan. Dirtbag Dan said,
so Dirtbag hit my jack like
that. It's only funny when EK says Dirtbag hit my jack. Because he's making fun of everybody else that's ever said it. But like,
so I got a call from Dan.
Every fucking time that anybody's ever said that, just watch my face. I'm like, oh, fucking.
He said it needs your balls and hands.
No, bro, guess what? I deal with
Pause it, fam.
Pause it, fam.
Why would I say that?
What would you say the best part of hosting is?
Having Lush do it.
Best answer.
Fools are like, why didn't you host that battle? I was like, because I didn't have to. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, you know what? I just did everything else. So. Do you want me to go in there and rap too? Yeah, I've done that. Fuck. All right, let's go. Oh, so we giving that to Thesaurus?
Yeah. I say Thesaurus.
Okay.
Yeah. Reverse light. Let's go.
Well, my eyes are all crossed like that.
Hey, look.
Fucking crazy.
First, I'm taking a hit of Henny for that.
Watch my eyes go. I will too. Watch my eyes go all cross for a second, and then this one goes.
Reverse light.
Look at my.
He's winding up. He's like,
he's winding up.
You guys
Look at those combo faces.
Here we
right
go.
there.
Here we go. One more time. One more. He's right here. He's about to wind up for the last one.
Please.
Mid get it. He's.
Watch the last one.
Reverse light. Let's go.
The last one's the best.
Choices in the rhymes are structured. Now I'm convinced that the Saurus title stuck because you turned yourself into a walking, talking giant bucket of dino nuggets. And I tried to fuck
Yo, that might be my favorite bar so far.
The Dino Nugget bar.
Walking, talking bucket of dino nuggets.
Yeah.
No good.
Whatever.
Ran his face to an internet generator and all the matches were just different pictures to the insides of pomegranates.
Hold on. Yeah, that's my favorite one, I think, out of all this.
Back to back,
Ran his face to an internet generator and all the matches were just different pictures to the insides of pomegranates.
That was fire.
Pomegranates. Yo, I palm the ratchet like I'm clutching your mama's ass that turns suckers to target practice. Yo, never miss a legend when it comes to wet and shit. Call me John the Baptist. Ironic, cause once I get crossed, I'm splashing. All this happens because you thought you were fucking alive. Now I'm cutting the lights, putting infrared on anything that moves for saying that crazy shit. What I'm saying is making brash statements gets any room turned to a laser tag stadium. You got a face with mad shapes in it, looking like someone made a mask at a plastic surgery table scrap, so you out here walking around with a bacon wrapped cranium. Or your parents made you wash your cheeks with toxic leakage when you're only a child, and now your facial features look how your vocal cords sound. Speaking of which, speak little bitch and start acting like he isn't a geek. Scream on me with that voice cracking like a Piccolo Pete. I'll put a beam to your chest like Raditz fighting Piccolo Pete. Woo! Woo! Woo!
DBZ.
Woo!
I knew when he said Piccolo Pete that he was gonna
go for it. He's
Piccolo
going for
Pete,
it.
and I was so like, there's so few times.
Look at your face.
It's very gratifying, like where you're like, oh, I know exactly what you're gonna say, and I'm happy about knowing. What you're gonna
it's
say.
crazy imagery in this round too. It's fucking,
this is an uphill battle for Pete, like on rip, because this fool said Dino Nuggets. He had the pomegranate line, the bacon wrapped cranium, the Piccolo Pete line. He's cooking this round.
So let it be known, if they're static, then I'm spraying. That matic, give ovations, keep clapping till you're brainless and make a little room in your top, like attic renovations, motherfucker.
That was sick. That last scheme was sick. Man, hello fighting D, fam.
Let's go, it's all good.
Oh, we getting our money. Hold on.
OMG.
Hold on. I didn't even know this was monetizable, guys, so let your boy just revel in it for a fucking minute. I guess that one. I guess that one's cleared.
Now, I was supposed to murk clips.
Why the fuck is this
But since you're the first
Oh,
person
shit.
that I get to serve since,
Wait,
we
so I
can
gotta
turn
click.
this to a...
Or Jay will take it back 5 seconds.
So why is this battle okay and other battles aren't? Like, have these fools not said? Did they manually review this shit?
No,
and
no.
There's no logic behind this shit.
But there's no. Look, do you know how much hours of footage gets uploaded?
Oh,
to
it's
YouTube
insane.
a day?
Yeah. Like,
my friend works at the Young Turks. Do you know what the Young Turks is?
Yeah.
Online YouTube news station. Every day to YouTube, more footage gets uploaded than any human being can watch in their entire lifetime.
Yeah.
Every
day.
single fucking day.
Yeah.
There's no way humanly possible these are able to be manually reviewed the whole way through. Some of these battles are an hour long.
Yeah.
On URL, there's like hour-long battles. There's no
yeah.
fucking way. It's all algorithms. That's why it doesn't make sense. That's why this battle's okay, but the Rumble isn't. That's why a lot of watches are okay on my channel.
I got Concentrate. It's the song that I have that's got like over 500,000 views. And it's just us smoking fucking wax, bro. We're just taking dabs. And then I have Slab City came out, later. Same content, same, like it's just a different song, but we're doing the same shit. That one's not okay. Slab City isn't okay. Yeah. And one has, Slab City's got like 80,000 views, the other one has like 500,000. So it's not like, you'd think the one that had the more views would be monitored closely, but like, no, it's not. It's
if they were like, had to pay more, hey, let's check it out.
Shit is just fucking random. So I just thought that was strange. I didn't even know that this was a monetizable battle. And that's how I find out.
Let's go.
Shout out to Watch.
Shout out this.
We need some backwoods.
Now, I was supposed to murk clips. But since you're the first person that I get to serve since, we can turn this to a burnt bridge. If you never wore shit as a wordsmith, just take a rhyme scheme, stretch it like Reverse did.
There's no tag on it. There's no tag on it is the shit, too.
I said, hold up. I said I was supposed to murk clips. But if he's the first person that I get to serve since, we can turn this to a burnt bridge. If you never wore shit as a wordsmith, take a rhyme scheme, stretch it like Reverse did. It works if you're really that trash. It works.
This one goes, it works. He did like this weird little, like, I'm a little teapot into it. So. Let's see
that shit can usually fall flat too, though.
As a wordsmith,
real quick.
take a rhyme.
Sometimes when people do that shit where it's like a singing line,
it can
fall really flat and be terrible. But this shit's done in a hilarious way.
I think it depends on like the fucking connection of the song to the audience. Like that's just one of those fucking. Everyone knows that shit. You know what I mean? So it was a really good line. But yeah, watch this little teapot.
Scheme, stretch it like Reverse did.
What he said.
It works if you're really that trash.
Get it,
someone sync it up with the beat.
Hands up here.
Drop that
if
shit.
You become the man up here. They said you took my torch and ran with it. Like I'm supposed to believe that you ran somewhere. You're practically my grandson here. You ain't never been my rival. I've been proud since the day that I conceived you after my second Scribble title. Good luck, Cody.
Round two, man.
I thought that you'd need it. Usual suspects. You remember the coffee cup scene with Kobayashi beneath it? I'm Kaiser Soze. The writing's on the wall. If you read it, I walk different. In one shot, got your mug falling to pieces. Oh, Jesus. Ever since that day, you almost beat disaster. You've just been ever since that day, you almost beat disaster. You've just been grazing in Hollister looking for greener pastures. He's a cat you can't be codependent on. How can we trust reverse statements? Ask the co-defendant Cody pinned it on. Homie? Nah,
he's like,
coding ain't easy.
Nuh-uh.
That's a scientific fact. My bars are all the talk, like, ayo, quiet in the back.
Yeah, really.
For the record, you'll get cut soon as the vinyl's out the pack. My cross fatal spin reverse for the right amount of scratch. Power nap. Now it's settled. Body shot. Popping metal. Y'all can watch me kill in reverse, and it's not memento time.
Even though Thesaurus killed in that round, and even again might have had more like, I still edged that round to reverse.
Think reverse got that
just
round
because
too.
it was cleaner all the way through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's the moments in and it's what I love about Pete, but also what I'll fault him for when it's like that turned into a C for the police. You know what I mean? Like where some of the rhyme schemes work too well. You know what I mean? Like. We're just like, fuck, how do you fault someone for being like, hey, man, you're doing this too good, man. You're fucking matching those cadences a little too well. Your timing, I mean, it's like you can count the syllables in every line and they're exactly the same. You chill out with that. No, so it's edge to reverse. I'd say that was closer than the first round, but I edge it to reverse, so it's tie going.
Alfie, you got Pete reverse?
Yeah. The second round?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd edge it to reverse right there.
Well,
it was pretty close.
I still might have it to 2.
Yeah,
unless I might. Reverse had a really good round, but I still think
I think
edged it.
If he
and he goes last too.
One of the two. Out of the first 2 rounds, I think I would give reverse the first and then give Soros the second. Because I like that switch up what he did with the Missy shit. That was big. That was big. So
no, I'm saying that's in this round. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wait. Oh, okay, that's right.
Okay, so this round, this is it. You're basically, if I'm going off top and I'm like counting the punches, this is the Missy Elliott round versus the fucking pomegranate.
The Dino Nuggets.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like the only reason I edge it to reverse is because everything in reverse's round goes so well. Boom, 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 boom. And then Thesaurus, he's got a bunch of great punches. They could really probably happen anywhere in the round or in the battle.
But reverse's performance
when he's like,
is better in the second.
Dino Nuggets lead into the pomegranate face. And the other thing, if you notice too, reverse is really good at putting specific themes for rounds. So his first round's theme was your music is shitty. His second round was a face round. So like watch, like his next round is going to be a different round. It's not going to have face jokes in it, and it's not going to have music.
Let's watch it from the beginning.
The thing also about his face joke round against Thesaurus.
It's the best shit in the world. People told me in 2012, don't do a face joke round. I did a face joke round.
Didn't you say that in the battle? Like they said, don't do face jokes against you.
Yeah, and I had like a face joke about it not doing face jokes.
Yeah,
It's because like if you can find a way to do the thing that everybody expects you to do and still do it good, that you're the best. You know what I mean? That's why it's like defeat bars are the worst. Because it's the highest level of risk. It's like that fucking gymnast that's trying like that shit. Like no one lands this, but if this bitch lands it, it's fucking gold. Like you win.
Yeah.
So it's definitely one of those things where like you're always taking that risk, but man, how is that not going to be funny? You know what I mean? It's going to be fun.
Yeah, and plus he came with a super original one too. That pomegranate line.
Pomegranate one is insane.
Right. Man, I don't know. We have to watch it from the beginning.
Yo, shout out Big K too.
Big K.
Shout out Big K.
Should we watch the watch of us watching it from the beginning?
Oh, run that back. Can we run that back?
Big K, we gonna eat Korean barbecue soon.
Oh yeah, smoke bullies.
Yes.
Smoke that work.
Final round of the first five. Let's go.
Just fuck Gormo fucking D.
Yo. Charlie who?
Yo.
You hear him?
Charlie,
you hear that?
Charlie who?
You hear this fool feeling himself so much?
Yeah, so
Listen to this.
Let's go. Go, start.
Yo.
Charlie who?
He waited a long time to say that too. He should have said that shit right after his round. Right after he did the
I
PG stat.
understand. Charlie, you just survived getting hit by lightning.
Oh, I started rewinding. My bad. Rewind it.
I understand when you got a face that looks like you just survived getting hit by lightning and your shorty's still cute, you want to show it off, I could get behind it. But dog, you're on Facebook cupcaking all day like a shitty diet.
So this is definitely going to be the girlfriend. Yeah. That's tight.
Shout out Jen.
It reminds me of a prison riot. Because once he get out his cell, this bitch is wildin'. Make me want to pop this pussy, splitting hymens when my shit is firing, grip the iron and tear apart this Greek fucker like a pit of lions in a fit of violence. But
I don't know why that line to me is so good that once he gets out of his cell, this bitch is wildin'. That's like the funniest line.
Yeah, it's hella hard. And then, yeah, take it back. I want to hear that whole shit. And that Greek shit after is amazing.
It reminds me of a prison riot. Because once he get out his cell, this bitch is wildin'. Make me want to pop this pussy, splitting hymens when my shit is firing, grip the iron and tear apart this Greek fucker like a pit of lions in a fit of violence. Yes. But I bet you gets no love when I take your bitch on some player shit, make her pay the rent. By turning tricks, so what? I give no fucks, make her walk the strip coked up. Till the legs tire on that bird. Hold
on, take it back. Look at Flex. Watch Flex.
Bitch on some player shit, make her pay the rent. By turning tricks, so what?
Watch,
I give no fucks, make her walk the strip coked up. Till the legs tire on that bird like Gizmo Duck.
Yo, and that line he said, till the legs tire on that bird like Gizmo Duck. A bird with tires, 4 legs.
Fire, yo.
Fire. Self-acknowledgement, I feel it.
You play cards for a living. You play cards for a living and have a tramp stamp that says life is a gamble. So don't you ever try to fight with me, asshole. You should know more than anyone if you come across the wrong hands, your life is in shambles. And I got a pair. What's the deal? My next move is the hit. But I'm talking rights that cross the nostrils cleaner than Peruvian bricks. Fucking up your ugly mug when I get to moving my fist and black out on them craters like a lunar eclipse. Yo.
See, I think this is my favorite shit from Reverse.
Catch me down for the who ride with goons right next to me. Slinging custom shit costing bundles that'll put you poolside at Dubai every week. Long nose spraying like a zoom tight if you try testing me and find out I got a double barrel for Mr. Two-Time Everything.
Damn, that might be the line of the shit so far.
I'm saying, bro. His third
fucking go!
His third is playing, bro.
That was phenomenal.
OD, baby.
Or I could go from the hip, take your soul with the fifth, shove it down your throat, little bitch, starting loading this shit. Till you catch your flashbacks to last week and Mass 3 the way you choking on clips.
Damn. Yo. Damn. Fuck.
His power level's
that motherfucker. That was a really good round, man. Reverse is rapping in that. Reverse is rapping.
Was that how he closed it?
I'm just so glad I get to watch it now. I wish I wasn't on Aspen when I watched this battle. I was yelling, dog. I know that.
Yeah, this is the first time I've actually watched it back too. It's fucking incredible.
That third round was crazy.
Shit.
Last round of the source, let's go!
Yeah, how's the good battles in this shit?
I'm just clocking in, Reverse, but almost all of my time's up. So I'm just clocking, Reverse. Homie, watch who you wind up. Okay. They told me that life's tough. They said Reverse has hands, though. Bitch, I got a bigger sidekick than the Dirtbag Dan show.
Oh fuck, dude! Oh shit!
Caustic's face though.
Yeah, for real.
He's like, hey, wait a minute. He's like, you guys. I'm just kidding. Kinda. All right.
Homie, the fans know this is a bad gamble for you. I ordered the code red. You can't handle the truth. A fifth of Jack Daniels and a black cannon diffuse lighting up the sky, whether I'm Batman or I'm Bruce. I'm asking you, who's killed him worse? I'm Klitschko. Split him first. Shit, we all know evil's pussy, Mr. Bigglesworth. He'll be looking like a different person when I finished work. Can't even tell that it's reverse if you did reverse image search.
That's so hard.
He thought that I was just messing with him at first, but I don't like the way your rhyme scheme stretch as thin as your shirts. You got to see how this death certificate works. So many crosses, the neck will twist and reverse like an exorcism in church. I'm getting reversed 2 coffins. One for him, one for who taught him, and they'll both be closed when I'm through talking. I'm just looking for a boost like I'm shoe shopping to start stepping on reverse like I'm moonwalking.
You ain't got no damn boots on, Thesaurus. Just kidding.
Or did he say boots?
I thought he said boost. Ready to get my...
I thought he said boots.
Oh, he did? He? Oh, right. We gonna fucking figure this out right now.
I think people probably wear some boots before some boots.
Talking. I'm just looking for a boost like I'm shoe shopping to start
I'm looking for a
stepping on
boost.
reverse like I'm moonwalking.
Oh, I'm just looking for a boost. Yeah, he said shoe shopping.
Okay, shout out Boost Life. Boost Life.
I will rooftop Billy Boondocks him.
That's a great bar. That's a great bar. Oh, rooftop Billy Boondocks.
I think we're all there for that one.
If he try to mess with me, we can bear arms if Cody act like he want to get grizzly. But if there's one thing in life I wish that I could reverse, I would turn back time to before I started writing these words, before I ever even battled, before I inspired reverse. I'd stop myself from starting just to make your life even worse.
And look at that. That's the whole battle in 17 fucking minutes. It only has 15,000 views, man. So fucking share that one for your friends.
That fuck, man. That third round from both of them was
damn.
Really good.
Dude, it's real hard to call.
That's a fucking
real hard to call, especially if you have the first 2 rounds split, and that's the third.
Right. The hard thing is,
it's really like, you know, that's the
it's
best
really
thing
hard to
about battle
outright Pete ever, no matter
and
who you are.
And he goes last, and I think he's going. His rounds are a little longer.
Right.
So it's hard to. You have to really fuck with reverses round to like not let Pete's shit affect you when you're watching it. You know
I think if you look at it too, it's like obviously on the sources, the way his writing is always just going to be a step above everyone else. But I think that Reverse's performance was better in the battle. His, you know what I'm saying? Like his delivery, his because you know Thesaurus obviously has breath problems sometimes, and Reverse almost some might even say sometimes he'll yell too much. But in this one, I feel like his performance was top notch. Like he definitely fucking gets a motherfucking thumbs up from the boy for that shit, man. That's a great battle though. Regardless, I could see someone saying 2-1. I personally I give it to Thesaurus overall, but that was a really fucking good quality battle and something that probably could have even happened years ago, but it's good to see that today, as a new battle, it's still just as, you know, it's probably even more fire, honestly, because their pens are probably a little more polished.
And it's between 2 of those dudes who fucking somehow retained their passion and ability over the course of fucking the last almost decade of doing this shit.
Right.
It's about to be. It's about to be
10
2018. It's going to be 10 years.
Damn.
Yeah, man. That's when it's really going to be crazy. Is when it's 10 years, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know, man. I might give it to like I like how Reverse ended the like finished off. He finished off hella super strong in that. But then like Pete ended he always ends good, but I feel like Reverse ended stronger, so it might go 2-1.
You know what? It's too like okay if I.
But it's like if I watch it again, it'll be like
it's too close to be like to have anything but it be total preference the reason why you like it. Like you can't go round for round and be like, oh well, he won this round clearly, he won this round clearly, and he won this round clearly, so he wins. Like it's so close that you have to just be like, okay, well, I like Reverse's content more.
Yeah.
And I think his performance that it might have been a little better.
Yeah.
Like, but at the same time, it's easy for me to say Thesaurus had more bars.
Yeah.
And he had more effective bars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
It's
you're
like
right.
if you're watching a fight and like it's really fucking close, but at the end of the day, like one guy landed a little more, but the other guy is just smoother at fucking doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you're judging, you're gonna lean towards preference.
Yeah.
For me, preference in that battle, I'd have to lean towards Reverse, just because I like the content more.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
I'm not mad at it's one of those ones where I'm pretty sure you could argue either way.
No,
you know what I mean? It's like
Fredo said, we can watch it back right now, and I'll fucking.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah, good battle.
I'll take that fucking Thesaurus one. So.
Cody, Kyle, have you ever did that?
No.
They did let us down on the
OMG is on the Ruin Your Day YouTube channel right now.
I don't remember hearing one faggot.
Not a single.
Produced by Chase Chutter.
Not a single
F-bomb?
F-bomb in that whole battle.
Let's go.
I'm taking double shots for every F-bomb.
Hey, speaking of this,
that was so fucking mature, though.
Yeah, I know.
Yo,
if this would have been a 2009 battle,
my
boy,
God.
we'd all be drunk.
Yo, speaking of F-bomb, OMG, man. On YouTube, man. Shameless plugs, man.
Hey, pause.
Who do you guys
I'm
think
the F-bomber.
won that battle? And we're going to go into the wheel next.
Hey, let's
I'm
go.
going to take a piss really fast. Who do you guys think won the battle? And you guys can talk to the chat.
What's up, chat?
What's up?
Talk to the boy, man. What's up?
Hold on, man.
We
Hold
here.
on, man.
We
what
here.
we talking, man?
Squad.
What you guys saying, man?
What's up, man?
Yo,
Fredo, you had to go in, bro.
Yo,
This is a
Ian.
tradition, man.
Ian.
But I feel like they ain't talking shit.
You know what's fire, Ian? Your artwork for OMG, baby. Woo! Shout out to Ian
Already with
Block.
the broken up
Get that
streets?
man. Get that man.
Alfie is the GOAT.
Yo, get that man Ian his props. If y'all looking for like cover art, you know what I'm saying? He'll probably hook you up for a cool little price if you tell him Fredo sent you. You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
tell you what, man. We got so many other people that are like the fans in this community, the people that are communicating with us on the show when we do the Patreon and fucking do these live things. Like Steve Finch, the guy he does all like. So I've contracted so much work out through actual fans of what we do. Just basically like, you know, by seeing their, you know, they post pictures of Caddy and I'm like, yo, you want to make a flyer? You know, they make a flyer. I'm like, okay, you're making every fucking flyer.
Right.
You kill it. You know,
Right.
And I have no problem paying for good work. So
Yeah,
shouts
dude.
out to all of y'all that reach out to us with your art and your fucking shit, because we're definitely fans.
Yeah. Hey, Young Eek, man, I've never seen your email, bro. Tell me, you say this every time. Tell me what your fucking email is, and I'll look it up, bro. If I seen it, I'll respond, man.
I think I'm gonna go outside.
What's
What's an OMG?
Or what?
Yo, Chach, what's an OMG? It's a fucking song, man.
Yeah, it's a fucking
It's
song.
a song,
YouTube.com/ruin your day.
Yeah, do that, man. Fredo,
I know we gonna get Avo
Chase
drunk
more.
so he breaks the smoking inside rule, because we got 4 chiefers on this bitch.
Damn.
Dub T, I ain't got no shirts yet. I'm making them still, but I'll let everybody know.
What'd you say?
What up, Fox?
Yeah,
What up,
one
Fox?
day,
What's
one day.
popping?
One day, yeah.
Where's Fox
You wanna
at?
break that?
No, it ain't not J Fox.
Okay.
Someone asked for a shout out. The name was Fox. I said,
What's
what up?
good? What's
popping?
good? What's good, Fox?
All right.
Fredo, what you know about
Thank you.
for what?
My G.
Persiantes?
Hey, Dan Cal with the $10.
Dan, your cipher is coming on next Monday.
Send
on
us
the
some
Dirtbag Dan
backwoods,
show.
man.
Yeah, send us some
Hey,
bananas.
can someone Postmates that? a couple of packs of backwoods or what?
Dan is the Don, a real contributor to this whole shit.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Dan DeMarco.
Dan, you should spin the wheel because
Okay.
Do it.
came from the farthest.
Let's
Wait
go.
till Alfie's back.
And I'm not on it, so that's good.
What you got, Jamie Cusick over here?
Hey, Phil Bright. You're that 12-year-old bitch, buddy.
Move
All
on,
right.
Watch out, Chase.
Oh, shit.
That
Oh!
happens all the time.
Hey, which one of us is gonna run and go get a fucking Swisher because we're fucking the liquor store don't sell fucking backwoods?
A disher?
Better off getting a pack of Zigzag.
Sacrilege, huh?
I'll fucking be sacrilege, bro.
No, there's no way.
So, Dan.
Yeah.
Yes. You gotta kind of put some oomph in.
Yeah, I got you. Don't
Put some
go
pep
too
in
low.
the
Ready? You can grip it too. You don't
Yeah,
need
I got
to.
you. You can grip the steel.
All right, go for it.
All right.
When I spit it real.
That's a pretty good one. What did we land on? Ooh.
Briz versus. Who versus who?
Yeah, Briz versus Young X.
Alright. Who chose this?
I'll have to look it up, but it's on the World Word document.
Hey, we're all hella hyped. Dreams do come true. Huh?
Yeah, we're super psyched.
Dreams do come true. Hey, I'll tell you, out of all the battles on the list, man, this is the one I wanted the most for sure.
All right, are you guys really gonna go to the liquor store?
Yeah, hell yeah. We need something to
Okay.
We'll go outside
Really,
for a
right
little
now?
bit.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Alright. Wait, you're not stopping it, right? I'll talk to these folks for a little bit.
Yeah, we're not gonna. We never
Okay, I'm gonna.
Yo, we never
I'll be
stop.
out there. I'm gonna chop it up with these fucks for a second.
You coming with me or what?
I'll meet y'all.
Get out there, so let me just.
I'll meet y'all out there.
No, I don't need money. Give me the weed.
Hey,
Hold on.
hey, see if they got, but if they don't have backwoods, which I don't think they don't.
don't.
All right, see if they got game leaves. It's like, I'd much rather smoke that than a swisher. No, game
What
leaves.
about Dutch?
What's a game?
Just, they'll have it. Just see if they got them.
Yo, Dan.
Adam Richardson, let's go. You want to roast? Let's go. No one's trying to roast right now.
They'll
though.
know what it is. Well, all right, just look. Just see if you see it. You don't gotta ask them. Just see if you see it. You feel me?
Jesse Perez. I mean, I'm glad you thought I'd beat Swave, man.
Game leaves suck, man. That's full dirtbag scared to ask someone for a blunt. You're at a store.
You're at a store.
Why the f? They ain't gonna look at you weird if you ask for something in the fucking store.
Yo, you're at a store. Don't be a matador.
Can't believe I just asked for a game leaf and that's on camera. Fuck.
What's so bad about a gang leaf?
No, it's like the same kind of leaf that I like to smoke. It's just a very cheap version.
Oh, it's like.
But
Okay.
it's the cheapest version of a higher quality blunt, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's like a Bud Light. You feel me?
Yeah. Word.
I'm not gonna be like, yo, grab me some Bud Light.
Yeah,
but if
for
it's
sure.
there and I don't have nothing else,
Casper, I'm gonna have some merch ready, man. We got ready. Hey, Birdo, man, Swave is the fucking goat. Calm down, bro.
You know what you should do?
oh, they probably do got Dutches too.
Your homies with Fox World, right? Or what is this name on Instagram? Fox. Blah, blah,
Fox
blah.
Words, yeah.
Yeah, Fox Words. You should totally print shirts up.
No, I know. I'm already.
Blue Cypher, what up, Blue Cypher?
Yeah,
Love his stuff.
I got a whole collab already with him coming out. Like we're
Yeah.
working on some just shirts and shit.
Hell yeah.
Like that American
merch?
Ninja shit that he did for me.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking about doing one of those and some. I got some things.
His
Yeah.
shit's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, that artwork and.
What's his name on Instagram?
Yo, Nakai, that's a good question, man. It don't really matter. You know what I'm saying?
How
If,
about any? Like it don't matter.
Just make it. Let's make something
It
happen.
don't
you know
matter.
what I'm
We don't
saying?
need to say no specific names.
Yeah, you know what I
of
mean? Whatever.
Motherfuckers who, you know what I mean?
Like what? Like what?
Like, who we
you
talking
telling
about?
me that?
Who we talking
me
about
to tell
here?
me someone's saying something.
Are you trying to
Tell me-
set up a plate right now? Because that might need to happen. Frank, you might need to go talk to
Oh,
someone.
JD, turn up,
boys.
cuz. I be back, cuz. For real.
Hey, somebody asked me something, but I forgot what it was. So,
This dude
hey,
said,
shout out Nicholas Russell.
Samanji said Chase Moore is dope as fuck.
Hey.
Yo, man, we're not here to say things we already know, man. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that y'all are fucking with Make It Work though, man. For reals, Avo, you killed it. I'm glad. I'm glad that you guys are fucking.
What did you do?
Just opening random applications.
Hey, close your porn, bro. Close it, minimize it.
Close your
It's definitely
scorn.
closed. All right, you guys want to see some exclusive content?
Whoa. Talk to him. Hey, good luck, Lou, for that OMG. Man, we did that track maybe, what, a month or two ago? Probably
Yup.
2 months ago, maybe?
Yup.
Month and a half?
Yo,
guys wanna
Lou, you need to
put
come to
some
the lab.
headphones
Stop
Avo
messing
came-
around.
Yeah, man.
Lou out there.
Yeah, pull up in LA, bro. Any of the cats that fuck with this shit,
Yo, Fredo, you want to put some
come pull up
Sure,
at the
fam.
lab in LA.
Just grab whatever.
It gotta be fire, Cliff, if
this
you're
fool-
trying to
this
get the
fool Alfie
boys on it.
Yeah, they both went to the liquor store. Okay, we're gonna show you guys a video that's dropping tomorrow. New freestyle series. We're just gonna film a lot of freestyles now. It's just acapella, like verses essentially by anybody, anywhere, anybody.
I'm trying to
no
get on
beat.
this shit.
Filmed really well. Patrick Morris filmed this one in New York City. He's going to be filming plenty more so we can get more East Coast cats on the channel. This guy, Eddie I, was the first one up. So, yeah, let's get into it.
Hold on, JD, turn up, man. Shout out Kilo
Yeah.
Money.
And
That's
pull
my
up with
dude.
the loud at these events, man.
Fredo versus Billy Boondog.
Nah.
Okay.
In action.
Yeah, we should play
Everybody
on.
talks like they know something. Well, penny for your thoughts, baby, show something.
Yeah.
It's like they all forgot I don't owe them nothing.
Yeah.
But a nigga flipping birds, steady road running, fuck you in your whole function, yeah. I remember back in the day, mom dealing with my grandmother passing away. Time changed, I was raised in a tragic state. To this day, I'm still thinking about stashing the tapes. Passion became rapping. That was a way magic was made. Actually gave me a fraction of faith that I'd form like the gases in space when all he ever gave is a slap in the face. But I got my foot up on the gas, yeah. They told me that I'd never last. And that's considering my past, yeah. But now I got the game on smash. They told me that I'd never do it. But I've been getting it together while you sit forever out here looking stupid. So all the politicking useless, yeah. New champ, shatta. Doing this shit for my fam, I got it. Building bridges for my mans, I got it. Showing how the kid advance, I got it. You just out here flexing bands, it's nada. Heat you carry in your hands is lava. The bitches with them, all the riches with them. Bussy chicken in them like an empanada. Yeah.
Hey, hold on. I bet you whatever song that is he did that from is
probably
hard
lit.
as fuck. Who is this again?
Eddie I.
That motherfucker's raw.
You will hear
Had
of
him
him.
with the Sevy? Hey, let me roll it.
I'm rolling it.
No, hell no. Let me roll it, bro. Y'all be using too much paper. Fucking let me roll this shit.
Fredo's not allowed to fucking talk, man.
What?
Shit.
Get the fuck out of here
You
with
smoking
that,
all my
bro.
backwoods. You want to complain because your friend Chase is here? Shut the fuck
What?
up.
You smoke all your backwoods? What? Don't tell me. Shut the fuck up, dog.
You ever complained once about my backwoods before?
No,
but you're with your
bro.
cool friends now, so you think you can complain about my backwoods. All right. All right.
Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Your backwoods don't hit. Don't get mad.
We out here.
Who's mad?
Mental no.
Mental no what, dude?
I should do 2, right?
Let's hell yeah. What? We out here.
Alrighty.
Hey. I'm hyped at that 7-Eleven now got woods. All right.
They had
They
him the
not
whole
used to
time.
have
This
it?
fool just wasn't even looking.
Oh, what? Bro, I think every place I go, I'm like a bloodhound with this shit. Yeah,
It was hella good.
Y'all got him? Y'all got backwards?
Don't get mad, Dan.
Shit.
Look at him. Because I'm with my cool friends.
Fuck that wild shit. You just smoked Chase's backwoods.
Oh, look at him. You see how he gets?
The Chinchin Chicken and German guard dogs.
Yeah, I don't got no scissors, man. But you gonna rip it?
Yo, so okay, we're gonna watch Briz Rosting versus Young X. This battle has actually been suggested by my friend Mike from Seattle. You guys know Mike? He went to like Mad Grind.
Noel!
Yeah, Cool Cat.
Cool Cat.
Gang shit.
Wait, this is the battle that this fool has been
Suggesting
hounding
tons.
forever. Ty, all right.
Somebody else put it on the wheel.
For real?
They took it upon
They just-
themselves.
They just did him a
to make
favor.
this guy's dream come
Yeah.
true, man. What fucking
So,
humanitarian.
This is definitely more than 2.
Noel the GOAT for sure,
Yeah,
bro.
for real.
Noel was
I'm like looking.
watching
I'm
us.
like, what you broke off for me? I'm like, I ain't gonna fit in the backwoods.
Yo, this fool
And you know
Noel
it's
was
a lot if
watching
it
us
can't
since
fit
we were
in
driving
a
here.
single wood.
Really?
Yeah, that fool
fuck that. I
Noel
wanna
was
smoke
here.
this one.
And then there's a couple of fools that are in here that was watching our live when me and Dan went live on the road and shit. They're still with us.
Shout.
Let's go.
We've been
And
live.
they donated.
We've
too.
been live
Yeah,
all
like,
day.
That's crazy.
That's
We've
tight,
been live
though.
all day with Noel.
That's cool.
What does he do? That's crazy.
I think no DJs. I know
player
that.
extraordinaire.
I know he's a DJ.
Okay, we're gonna watch Briz Rosting versus Young X. It's a proving grounds battle, and this, I guess, just shows how far Briz Rosting shot up the food chain, battling Calico at Summer Madness 6. Yeah, Arsenal.
It's got 500,000 views.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It came out in 2014. I don't know any background about this battle other than Cold Cat has been suggesting us to watch this.
Yeah, shout out
nonstop.
Mike for the harassment. It's
I
finally
think
here.
I've seen this.
It's
Yeah,
finally
I think I've
here.
seen this.
Yeah,
It's
you got it
pretty
on the
good,
wheel,
yeah.
baby.
Hey, who is Young X?
Dan rolled
yeah.
that
Yo,
shit.
Young
bro.
X is
Yeah,
from Virginia,
yeah, right.
I think.
You
He's
should
from Seven
send
Sharks
10
League
bucks
or
to
some
Dan
shit
for
like
that.
Nah, fuck
Something
that.
like
This
that.
is that's all Avo. Just remember your boy Dan.
Look, BK was like, to the trash.
Yo, Big K, is Young X from Virginia? Would you know, by chance?
We don't have scissors here, huh?
Yeah.
You don't got no skiz?
I do, but
You
I
know
don't know.
skizzies? No, don't got no skizzies?
Huh. Oh, there's enough.
Hold up, everyone's
Hey, you want me to get it? I'll get it
No.
for you.
It's probably in one of these drawers.
Let's see who
right
can
here.
do the best.
I'm down.
Here, let me roll one.
No, we ain't doing that.
So, sorry.
know it.
We ain't finna do
Contest
that.
over, sorry.
We ain't finna do
Contest
that.
over.
Me only, not for
Let me try to do one. I'll do the best.
Holy shit. Yo,
I'm just like,
there's 5 of us. Yo, do you guys want Avo to attempt to roll a blunt?
I'm like, guys, I've seen kids. I know how to do this.
Hey, kids does give you that step by
no to you though.
Hey, nah, kids shows you how to roll a
saying
blunt.
no to you. You got all mad at first.
All
right.
I was just saying no.
All right, guys. You guys want to headphone the fuck up? Watch this this her battle.
Okay. Here.
different seating.
You know what I do with this at home?
Huh.
I roll these right like this, and then I cut that off, and then I roll this into a perfect little bong size one that I just throw in my bong.
Hit it straight out of the bong?
It's like a backwood that's like this big, but like and like that fat. Like, well, I'll do it right now. Like I'll roll one just so you see like what the bong one looks like. It's a funny thing to do.
Yeah, that's because I like put a roach in the bong, but that sounds tighter.
So look. This is you got this like end of the wood.
Oh,
right?
okay, and then you stick.
So
it
then I roll this, and then this goes into the fucking bong.
I actually fuck with that.
It's cool. Yeah, if you have a bong, it's a fun little fucking way to save the end of your backwood.
This is for the folks at home.
Yeah, right.
I'm learning about drugs, guys.
Hey,
avocado,
look, fuckers,
we can smoke in?
This is my wood, and it's better than the other fucking woods.
I wish.
I'm sorry.
If it was just me in here,
I don't knock them out the park all the time, but your boy knocked it out the park right there. Blah.
Damn, that's
crazy.
crazy.
That's a fucking perfect backwood.
Jeez. The last time you were here, Dan, I was like, is that good weed? Because that smells really good. It like
too bad I can't smoke.
It was that banana split that I grew. He's like, is that good? Because it smells good. Like, I have no concept.
Really strong.
But
how
it
come
smells
they don't look
like
like this all the time?
Man.
See, that's what happens. Sometimes you gotta put some pressure on some fools, you know what I mean, for them to step up.
Man, I'm saying though.
And come out victorious, you know what I mean? I'm here to uplift people. I'm serious about this backward shit, man.
Okay, is this loud enough for everybody? Is it loud enough for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you good here?
Just so you can see.
Yeah, show them and then we'll dismantle.
Dismantle it, fam.
Look.
The crackling.
Hey, you already know who it is. Motherfucking boy Charlie Clips.
Okay, this was the event that Clips battled Tay-Rock.
Look, it's perfect.
The rematch.
It's big enough.
Shout out Aussie G. Counterproductive over don't flop all day.
Hey, baby.
Shout
out to them.
Aussie G,
what
ain't
up?
that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Let's go.
Look at this though. You got your. This is what I got out of one backwood. I got a perfectly rolled wood, and then I got a little fucking bong wood.
How do you? So you put that in the
just put that straight in the bong and just light it, and it just burns down.
Word.
It's nice. It's really nice.
Just straight in the bowl.
Let's go.
Piece.
All right, Young X's. Okay, shout out Young X's fit. Fucking.
We all went blunt happy. Like we can't smoke.
We're about to get into a classic. Big shout out to Exclusive Vodka. You know what I'm saying, for sponsoring this joint. We got the PGs.
Yo, real quick, I'm not trying to hate, but dude, Exclusive Vodka is such a better sponsor than fucking Al Capone cigarettes.
Oh yeah,
by fucking far, man.
Have you tasted?
Yes, I've had Exclusive Vodka.
Good?
I had it with fucking Direct in Atlanta, man.
Oh man,
that's the only place ever. And then one time here in LA, I was with my girl at the grocery store, and I'm like, "Oh my god, they have Exclusive Vodka!" And I bought it.
It's just normal vodka, right?
Yeah, it's just whatever. But
Yo, I wish I was just like a fly on the wall. To just hear this fool be like,
hey, fuck y'all,
"Oh my god, Exclusive Vodka!"
Hey, fuck y'all, I'm rolling a fucking
bully.
Nah, I'm rolling a
yaper?
Al Capone on y'all.
Gross.
I'll be so mad.
Crazy all day. This the main event right here. It's going down. Artists to the left, introduce yourself.
Let's go.
Yo, also, can we just say Clips is fucking terrible at hosting? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He has like the fucking energy of a goddamn cardboard box over here.
Just clap it up, yeah.
Yeah, you'll clap. Hey, y'all should. This is where you'll clap right here.
Artists to the right, introduce yourself.
Where's Ross Dean, Raleigh, Carolina? What
Clap it up. Let's go. Dark side, Harvard game. What it do, man? Let's go. It's about to be a classic right here. You got the coin. Got the coin?
Clips is one of my favorite people because he shows you no matter how like famous you get or whatever, you can still dress like shit in public. You could be out in public in fucking sweats with stains on them and just looking like shit. Your clothes don't fit, and it don't matter, bro. Like he truly is a guy who just he don't care what people think about him. He's in it to win it every day.
All right, want to go first? Anybody want to go first before you flip
Young
it?
X got fucking cake sprinkles on his shirt.
You on the left back?
He got animal cookies.
Everything good.
Cream.
Heads. What you want to do? First.
Young X wearing a Marilyn Manson t-shirt. It's tight.
Dude, we were watching Clean Paper versus New Jersey Twerk with Intuition, and fucking, you know, like Beasley's intros was like, "Welcome to the URL stage." Lee was like, "Dude, this is like the intro to a fucking amusement park ride." Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, don't the name Briz Rothstein sound like a major connect / millionaire?
I always thought he sounded like Gucci Mane too, like his voice.
Young X.
He's
I've never seen Young X.
He's
before.
simple. He's simple, but he's good, man.
Then why the fuck this Briz Rothstein look like he stay in a house with no silverware?
That's such an obscure ass thing to say about
somebody at his crib, I bet it's about 17 niggas there. I bet his little daughter looking like it's been about 6 months since somebody did her hair. I bet 90% of his neighborhood don't even fuck with him because he like that slave the master used to rape. He a fuck nigga. Better yet, I bet he gonna come with all these, how he gonna hit.
Hey, Simpsonel though with the dub shot. Hey, it's a lot of money from.
The more we drink, the
Did you hear this fool Avocado started doing super chat?
Oh, I'm taking a sip every
donation.
Every donation.
That's what I should have said. I should have said that right when you said. Oh, you see? Yeah, this fool fucking ruined your day doing super chat now. Real fucking cool, bro. Real cool. Go ahead.
Okay, let me put it back a little bit.
Fuck with him because he like that slave the master used to rape. He a fuck nigga. Better yet,
no reaction to that.
I bet he gonna come with all these how he gonna hit me rhymes when he really shoot like duck hunt. His dog started laughing when he missed 3 times.
That's funny.
Let's go, bro.
Hey, he's already opening this battle with very unique lines.
He's crazy.
You know, there's
with it,
so
like,
much shit that's overused and recycled.
Yeah,
it's
but
unique though. I think it's early, but
you never want to imagine or like create a scenario where in your lines your opponent is having sex with another man, because what happens is that like. I understand, like, you're trying to create a scenario where you're like, oh, you're gay, but then you not only come off as looking as homophobic, but then also you imagine this whole scenario yourself. Briz wasn't involved in that at all. Like, you like all of a sudden, like, you created this fantasy where this fool's a slave and he's getting fucked by a slave master. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think he was part of that fantasy.
So it just becomes, it's fucked on both ends. Like, not only are you homophobic, but you're totally a fag too at the same time. And it's like you can't win.
And there's no silverware in your house.
And there's no silverware in your house. Like that, that's fire right there.
He goes to Chess's house. He's like, "Do you have a bowl made out of a Sprite 2-liter?" Chess is like, "I got you, dog.
I got you. I got some KFC Sports
with Dr. Pepper spoons."
Ready?
Yeah. What you ought to do? What you ought to do is start a restaurant, because Carolina only good for 2 things, and that's sweet tea and barbecue. I ain't even got to go street. I can go geological. Look at the map. North Carolina, Virginia. We on top of you. Nah, fuck that. What
I
you
feel like
ought
I
to do
heard
is check
that
your
before.
whole dog, because that white shit on the side of her lip, that come from my dick. That ain't coleslaw. You better not let me find out you open up no stove, dog. I'ma shoot you and that bitch in the head and leave with the tape like old dog. See, everybody got balls because everybody got sense, but everybody sound the same, so I'm not convinced. But when you hear X dumbing out, shit, that's that real hood coming out. Like y'all say, you know what I'm talking about? I say, know what I'm talking about? Usually he could go to the battle in front about what he go front about. Not tonight. I'm that disappointment like when your friends knocking your mama say he ain't coming out.
That's a big disappointment.
You the type to get mad at your bitch, try to punch her out, but you ain't punch that nigga who took your tray with CO with passing lunches out. Speaking of lunch, I get breads cut if I put bread on them. Get it? That's a brisk cut. I fuck Briz up.
Wait.
Briz what? Briz who?
What?
No,
Hold on.
Briz.
What? He said, I get Briz cut if I put lunch on him. That's a Briz cut.
Get it? Brisket?
Brisket. Oh, man. I forgot about that line.
Hey, take it back.
Donut sprinkles on your hat.
You the type to get mad at your bitch, try to punch her out, but you ain't punch that nigga who took your tray with CO with passing lunches out.
That's a
Speaking of lunch, I get Briz cut if I put bread on them. Get it? That's a brisk cut. I fuck Briz up. Briz what? Briz who? Briz, no, Briz where? Briz when? I do Briz in. I get him off me. Throw that bullet. Big Ben. I'm thinking hollow points, he thinking pig skin, okay? I emptied the whole clip and I'm throwing him in a pig pen. Now, the pigs go eat Briz, the next time I'm eating ham, I'm gonna be thinking I'm eating Briz. I'm looking at my sandwich like, damn. If I murk him, the charges won't stick because I sprayed the gun with Pam. It ain't an up north nigga in here that'll approach Briz like fam. That's the key word, and he ain't familiar, which means he's not family. Fuck nigga, if you anything fam, it's famine. You starving broke, powder sniffing probably dope. 40 ounce of steel reserve guzzler, selling calendars and candles, talking about you a hustler. Yo, this nigga shouldn't even be able to stand next to me. I swear I just saw his dirty ass with a stand down the street. So go ahead, rap about how you sell this J and buzz that K. So I son you like my man. Don't go this way, go that way. Oh, you don't understand what I'm saying, dude? In other words, if you anything like Richard Porter, then I'm a Kai Fife. I'm playing you. I catch him coming out of Roscoe's, take his dollar chickens and waffles, hit him with a big shell. It's like the top of holding tacos. I'll murder every MC in the building from the bottom to the top floor. Y'all about to hear the name Young X more than y'all done heard Don DeMarco. You see the expression on my homeboy's face, they like, stop, bro. But they know I'm about to get this cake, so I'm like, nah, bro. You see the expression on your homeboy's face, they like, gosh, bro, you looking at clips like you told X to beat me. I'm Harpo, nigga. Fuck out here, man.
That's cool. Started out good.
Yeah.
I feel like
kind of tapered off.
Yep.
I've been waiting for to do this shit. Boy, I show you what a nuisance is. See, like a couple going camping, this shit gonna get too intense. Hold on.
Your boy still got it.
From a mile away.
Yeah, he still got it.
Are we playing that game?
This shit gonna get too intense. You a bitch. See, y'all that take some lubricants and then use them shits. I'm confused as shit. Fuck being cool with pricks. See, I duck swing, bruise a bitch. I get X straight with a right cross, he be a crucifix. Oh, shit, nigga. No, this who you fooling with? I'm sorry, he never knew exist. Bro, tighter than the pussy on a Jewish bitch.
Top and Suge finna have a battle for who's the most misshapen human being. Which dude looks more like a sack of tomatoes in a tank top? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a hard battle right there.
A bag of fucking Vaseline.
Which dude more looks like more like a bunch of cantaloupes in a glad bag?
Suge. It's just like you know those like little dolls that you used to like undo. And
the nesting dolls.
It's like starts off with Suge. Oh, it's T-top. Oh, it's C-Rex.
They smack nesting dolls and shit, and you just pull them out, and it's fucking shotgun shit. You're like, oh.
Hey, remember those toys as kids where it's like they're like sponges, and then you put them in the water, and it gets big. It's like a dude. It's like one of those.
Yeah, that's what Rex.
Look at this fool right now. It looks like he's stealing so many cantaloupes. Like he's just getting out of this stuff. They never gonna know I have all these cantaloupes.
They never gonna know I have all this Capri Suns.
Yeah, I'm too legit. The tooling get through your lips and leave them over there like it's through your lips. Who is this? Y'all gave me this X guy. Well, this the PG. That means it's a test drive. Your baby mom gets shot twice. Bang, bang in the chest. Rise on the left side. I get your BM touch. But like that BM truck, I'm giving X5. See what we need is more truth, less lies. To be honest, you a nigga I wasn't impressed by. They got ex-kind. He fresh out of bars. Ex-kind. It's fake.
Hey, and Briz is starting this shit. Even though Young X had cool little lines, Briz is starting out with so much more aggression and just performance that it's like already, it's pretty clear that it's like, oh, well,
definitely,
he's going to win this round, you know what I mean?
Fresh out of bars, ex-con is fake. With no warning, I slit his throat. I guess now is your next time. Fuck these battle niggas. I'm mad at niggas and they bad decisions. Fuck right, and I should grab a pen and then stab him with it in the abdomen. I mean, they tried everything.
Yo, he took a pen and stabbed him in the abdomen, though.
Oh, was he aiming through a javelin?
Yeah, I think
if you ever stab someone in the abdomen and you don't throw a javelin directly after,
you ain't doing it right.
If the javelin isn't traveling,
no.
You're just babbling.
When I'm traveling with the javelin,
I'm stabbing him in the abdomen.
Come on, let's go.
And then I'm laughing at him at the championship. Ooh.
What have you got?
Telling me this bitch was a thug. Then they tried switching it up. Said he was flipping them drugs. That ain't convincing enough. We only seen X with O's when it's kisses and hugs.
Nice.
This is a pretty old battle too, yeah?
Nigga,
couple years, 2014.
This T-Bars in Chile. I don't need a left eye to see this is a scrub. You gotta, hold up, you got a problem with that? I mean, you kinda look mad.
Yeah.
Act wild, dog. The vet bought shots for your ass.
Nah,
this one they bought me from
right?
Virginia.
Like the shit
I was rocking with
ass.
ass. Now when I chop them in half, they'll ask why I put axes on X like I'm plotting a graph.
What?
I got that for math. Not hot for the class.
I like that. He's like you're plotting a graph, and he's like, I got that.
On X like I'm plotting a graph. Let's go. I got that for math. Not hot for the class.
That was fire.
Hey,
that was fire.
Hey, get Easus out that chat, man. Same old joke, man. Switch it up, blood.
What did he
Switch
say?
it
What did he
up.
say?
Oh, it's just the in 20th time I heard it. K, band hammer in, man. Let's go.
Yeah, man. Like slam the on that fool, man.
It ain't even a good one.
Let's go.
Sickin'.
Let's go.
What have we got?
I got that for math. Not hot for the class.
That's good.
That was a good one.
One thing these dirty niggas never had is probably a bath. Norv said you, so we planned your date. Now we at your wake. A razor blade make you look like I hashtagged your face, then wrapped it in masking tape.
Wait, hold on. Pause real quick.
Would you
They say Briz was a senior in this, a senior in high school in this battle.
Or college.
Really?
It's gotta be fucking
College, right?
College, right?
I don't know though. That's kind of even if he is, that's impressive.
Because he was on BET and all that too. He was looking all old and shit. He didn't say nothing about high school.
on the tournament.
That's why I was tripping if he really was in high school in 2014. I'm like, God damn.
I don't think so.
Who talks about
Yeah, I
like
don't think
their
so.
college career? Like I was a senior at
That's when that
college.
happened.
Right, I know.
I didn't
exactly.
even know. Like I was started and then I was done.
Yeah,
I think I'm a junior now.
Let
me count my credits.
Wrapped it in masking tape. X-ass, your bait. Would you like me to exacerbate? See, that means increase pain at a faster rate. I'm offended. All these lies that I have to take. You claim you rich. Exaggerate. You gonna be broke forever. No, you claim you rich. X at your rate, you gonna be broke forever.
Okay.
Dirty niggas. How they comparing slob qualities to God kind of speed. I'm a prodigy, my mom's kind of deep. To kill a daughter in front of the boss. Godfather 3.
That was tight.
That was tight.
My style expensive like I got it designer. Yo shit, cheap like you got it in China. You got flame, but it's not really fire. A ghost writer you probably should hire, cause your lines don't add up. So do the fucking math like Bonnie Godiva.
Hey, damn. That's a line that you swear that someone should have said already. Like
that was the perfect way to say it.
That was the perfect way to say it. That was sick.
Do the fucking math. Yeah.
That was the perfectest way
of a verbal display.
Alright, so what all the verses you say?
Yo.
So Briz
That was
hell yeah,
bro. That was fire.
Hell yeah. What?
Yeah, I know that one fool.
That fool smoked him.
Just say that.
Young X he started off cool, but Briz
he had that bar
that
about how that fool was doing all that gay shit.
but Briz started off his round though. Briz started off his round doing some gay shit though. They both did.
Memoirs to a
Where
gay
the fuck
shit.
were your guys' minds at during this?
You know
battle,
what's
man?
really gay? I don't think one battler said faggot yet.
I wanted to drink.
No, but they created a whole like scenario.
Like,
technically,
they said it
would
was
like set the scene for an erotic male book.
They said it with imagery.
That's what I said.
All right, let's keep it going.
All right,
that's
Young
way more
X.
raw.
Top of the second. Shit you just said. You think I'm supposed to believe you good in the hood, nigga? I heard all the young boys out the way look at Briz like, yo, that's my little nigga. In my hood, nigga, you couldn't even be the fucking lookout. See, you be that nigga to get his ass whooped during cookout. You couldn't be the nigga that rolled all the blunts with that ashy ass mouth. Right. Your crib couldn't be the trap spot with that nasty ass house. You couldn't be the nigga I used for a ride with that ragged ass whoop. I should shoot Briz in the head right now because you ain't good for shit.
This is all real shit.
Billy
Like
Dutch's bad news. I fuck with y'all guys. But if y'all clique was on a fast food menu, I'd have to say Briz would be the small fry. Yeah, I weigh 155 pounds, but I'm truly a don because I done split more people wig than a beauty salon. You say you go slap who, nigga? You go shoot at my mom? That shit gotta be a tweet, Briz. Who computer you on? Don't make me
like that.
Don't make me run up in there, spot and squeeze the eagle. Or I throw you out the window then shoot so you can feel it in the air like Beanie Siegel. Man, I'm like a fucking penitentiary. I got a lot of bars now. Fuck that. I'm like a penitentiary with a candy store in it. I got a lot of bars. And I got a lot of bullets for any nigga think he's stopping ours. I wet his fucking whip up. No, I ain't washing cars. And I know them niggas ain't say you was in charge. Because if you got any street fame, you're dead. My mama told me, shoot for the stars. See, I approach him, smoke him like a Cuban cigar. I shoot him in the backyard, he go through the garage.
I didn't expect that rhyme at all.
That was dope. She said, I shoot him in the backyard, he go through the garage.
There's so much shit that's been rhyming Cuban cigar before that I didn't expect that. That was crazy.
It's like it's the best shit, but it's different. You know?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I like it.
Like,
I like it because it's different.
I like it because it's different.
And my rhyming is specific.
I was gonna say my rhyming is terrific.
My mind is just inflicted.
In other words, nigga, I'm packing more heat than a sauna. And I'm high as gas, no powder cane, just weed and Coronas. And I'm selling straight drop. I got so many fiends on the corner, you come to my trap spot, the shit look like I'm feeding the homeless. Come on.
That's tight. That's tight.
You like Brad Pitt, Nicolas Cage, you don't stunt for nothing. So on your way back to Carolina, stop through Virginia, I might front you something. I'm about to give you $50, $60 so you can find a trick and hump or something, cause all that yelling in my face just go get your bitch ass slumped or something. Nigga, you be like a
Hey, he said, find a trick to hump or something. That was the setup for that. Find a chick to hump or something.
You get like $50, $60 to go find a chick.
I'm gonna give you $50, $60 to find a chick to hump or something. Hey, what would I have to be? How high would I have to be to write that down on a piece of paper? Let alone memorize it and then deliver it in front of a
group of people. URL debut battle.
All right, I know what I'm gonna say.
I'm
gonna give you like 50, 60. How much you think? 45? 50? About 50, $60.
Yeah.
So you can find a trick. Then hump or something.
Like go hump or something.
You be in the trunk.
What are you saying?
I don't know, but Briz thought it was funny.
Nigga, you be like a flat spare tire. You be in the trunk for nothing.
That's what rhyme with hump or something. You be like a flat spare tire.
Flat spare tire. You be in the trunk for nothing. You thought your aces would go ride? No, they ran like they playing Tonk or something. See? It's like your niggas was born backwards with they frontin' asses. I said it's like your niggas was born backwards with they frontin' asses. You like that? It's my spring attitude. Wait till y'all see my summer madness. Man, I do something.
He's kind of cooking in this one, though.
Hitting him with the hit. Hit his stomach, how I'm looking like he running backwards. I mean, why they call you Rothstein? When it comes to China, you not Rothstein. You never sold no Rothstein. Maybe it's because I'm eating you before I let that 40 cook you. You're Rothstein. Get off my dick, you start to feel like my offspring. I'm like a cartoon character with bad breath the way I talk green.
Oh my God!
There.
Abdul-Jabbar.
That's a visual ass bar. Everybody's seen that, bro. Everybody's seen that.
Stanky breath.
Stanky
breath.
You say you a hustler, I'm a hustler. Well, let's talk fiends. If you want more fiends, you got dope, you got powder, you got weed. Which one you gonna hit with the morphine? See, you don't even know. Your dumb ass was gonna say the blow, which goes back to what I said before, Bridge. You ain't never sold no dope. You ain't never sold no cane. You probably sold smoke. And you ain't gonna make your money back because you smoked too many blunts out your old bitch ass. Round two, nigga. Let's go, man. Let's go.
I remember
you having fun with it. I like it.
Yeah, I remember this one battle. I don't know if this is the same one, but Young X was straight cooking. I think it was his debut, and everyone was like, well, "This guy's kind of weird." And then he just said one line, and everyone went crazy.
I'll tell you what, he won me back with that round for sure, man. He had the humper something
in the cartoon,
in the trunk for nothing, the cartoon bread. That's bars.
What's up, X? You made it. All we gonna say is welcome. But we in Manhattan. You on stage, X. Let's hope the outcome ain't the same as Malcolm's. This is a plate of ramen noodles versus a plate of salmon. What can I say about them? Nah, I ain't crazy about
ramen noodles versus a plate of salmon.
Is it salmon though?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What the fuck is salmon?
Cats in the South say salmon.
Salmon.
Yeah.
Salmonella?
Like your neighbor Saul?
Yeah.
As a man?
Salmon, yeah. My homeboy from New Orleans always says salmon.
So, okay, so that's
salmon.
So I guess I can't hate on you for that one.
Salmon.
Salmon.
This is a plate of ramen noodles versus a plate of salmon.
Salmon.
What can I say about him? Nah, I ain't crazy about him.
I feel like
take his head and
salmon.
keep spinning it like my favorite album. Let's make a movie. Don't play about it. You know, this should be on Cinemax. You know, this shit's so cinematic. Now, should I reach into my box of tricks for this silly wabbit? Or should I grab it by the front of his scalp, then pull it backwards? Now, see, that's real attractive. But I will attach your heels to an 18-wheeler tractor until you feel them fracture. This a stick up, bitch, so get that shit up. My crew, seat belts, riding, strapped, clicked up. Word for exchange, words get exchanged. He ain't the same, dog. See, I heard that exchanged. I know what you thought. Coming to New York will make you look less lame. Well, that's strange. That's strange, because you be cooking, but you ain't seasoned. See, explain. No, explain. No, explain. The money X paid for that sex change. We heard it costs more than the nicest bike at the X Games. I came to Virginia to stretch lanes.
Even if it's a motorcycle at the X Games, it's a few thousands of dollars. And I imagine a sex change is tens of thousands. So that's just a bad bar.
Slightly more expensive.
It's just a bad bar. You're comparing, like, I don't care if it's the bike that Dave Mirra committed suicide on. I don't think that shit cost as much as sex change.
Let's go.
But I'm giant. I had to jet to New York to yank his head out the park of a Mets game. Okay. Over some Knicks, I give him 3 from the arc. Nets game. Breathe slow. Don't get killed over your ego. How we supposed to believe those stories about how you see dough?
I'll be your friend and tell you that shit, and you would be like, Hey, no, man, fuck that. That still works. Like, fools aren't gonna care, but I'm like, no, dude, look, like, there's no bike at the X Games that costs as much as a sex change, dude. And you're like, but I don't care, bro. Like, it fits the whole scheme. I'm not gonna change this. So no one's even gonna notice, bro. They're gonna do a watch battles one day. Dirtbag Dan's gonna be sitting there, and he's gonna be like, dude, come on, like, do the fucking math.
When you spin clean paper on a QP to treat your nose. I said you spin clean paper on a QP to treat your nose.
Wait, so I don't get the double entendre. Like,
I don't know either. Spend QP. Hold on, rewind it back.
Oh, wait, run that back.
Spin and spend.
Oh, run that back.
He said like you'll spend the money on coke. But then I think in that battle, he's referencing a battle where they turn around too.
Yeah, no, because
like
QP always spins around.
Yeah, it's a spin
oh yeah,
and spin
QP
thing.
always spins around.
Yeah, well, okay, I got
It's
that.
spin
But
mo-
what's the original thing?
Spin money?
It's like spin and it's he's like
Oh,
why?
to roll
it's like,
coke.
yeah, it's like spending it.
Spin, guys.
Drugs.
No,
there you go.
When you spin clean paper on a QP to treat your nose. I said you spin clean paper on a QP to treat your nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, spin.
It's really just spin and
I leak
spin.
it, bro. Beat your bird till the beak is broke.
That's cool.
You swing, I eat though. Squeeze, fall through your Easter clothes. Who really? Hold up. Who really this big? They think I'm joking with Charlie. I get silly with clips. Then aim right for your baby. Gilly the kid. If I scream bullets from my banana, split in his wig.
Full used to write for, or supposedly write for
baby
Cash Money. Yes, that's why he's like aim at baby, like Gilly the Kid.
If I scream bullets from a banana, split in his wig. Boy, you better get your steps right. You a pussy cat and you don't gotta push a jag to no X-type. See, X-Light is a pet fight. I ain't the one you wanna excite. I'm unseen out of X-Sight. Most of my shit be quoting that I'm the one X-Sites. See, X a damn dyke that dress just like transvestites. They all lame. From the South, we all came. But in Brooklyn, I'm a fabulous brother. Paul came.
Hey, X kind of looked like Daylight a little bit, huh?
He does. I was just
thinking like he kind of looks like a
when he was
smaller
looking
Daylight.
down, he totally looked like Daylight. Yeah.
Especially that fit's not helping either.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
I come with the best raps. That's just facts. I got it figured out. You trying to get it out, but good shit is what X lacks. To be exact.
Hey, and give it up for X for just not moving right here.
Good defense.
It's such good defense, bro. It's so hard when someone's saying shit to your face to do anything but just like stand still, and then even that feels wrong. Like this is the best defense. It's just like looking down, but it's facing your opponent.
Yeah. Hold up. To be exact, he be in front of them cameras, see X act. But when there's Tommy in his belly, watch how X act. Let's bet. When there's Tommy in his belly, watch how X act. Let's bet $10. Let's bet $10 whoever holding the camera that they neck get cut. That's a director's cut. Pull gas like muscles when you ain't stretched enough. Then put it under your chin to your neck lift up.
I did that in reverse.
You came all the way from the 7 cities, but we gonna make this shit worth every penny. Talk to your wife, dog. Very pretty. She say, Briz, I know you preparing for X style, but don't be preparing like X Wild. She gave me Scully and said it won't nothing scary on X Files.
You should have said Scully and Waller.
She said he, hold up, she said he messed with the kids usually. And he ain't about no action, you know X-rated G like Sex in a Kids movie. I have double D's on his chest, big boobies. Or take his life with a knife that'll rip through him. I had to convince dude, I'm no sexist, I stab up a bitch too. And move my waist in her face like I'm ravishing Rick Rude.
Oh, that's insane. He said, I'll stab up a bitch too?
Yep.
That was the setup for that ravishing Rick Rude bar was, I will stab up a bitch too.
He's very PC. He's like, I'm not a sexist.
I'm not a sexist. I'll stab up a bitch too. And then swing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, ravishing Rick Rude bar type.
I'm no sexist, I stab up a bitch too. And move my waist in her face like I'm ravishing Rick Rude. I needed me and victim niggas happen to pick you. Dark side.
Cool. X got the second, though.
Look,
X got the second for sure.
X got the second too.
Yeah, I think so, man.
I think this is the battle where he cooks, though. I think, if I'm not.
Hey, someone said in the comments, I think it might have been
third round.
No. They said the battle it was. Like, is it some like
he's wearing like a blue, like I don't forget, like it was like.
So yeah, somebody said it in the comments what battle it was.
Okay.
And I can't remember.
Top of the third on Breeze. Wait, on X.
He used to be in the Victor, but the night he the Vic, he used to beating niggas down, but the night he get the whip. I'm so versatile, y'all. I got so many different ways I could hit him. I could go fundamental, or I could let my niggas say, yeah, you no pack of Newport having, let me borrow a cig ass. You, I got 3 baby mamas, but I only got 2 kids, ass. You be boosting, that's why I'm fresh today, ass, nigga.
Yo, what is it? Yo, take this shit back, bro.
You, I got 3 baby mamas, but I
Take it
only
back a
got 2
little bit
kids.
more. This is the one you was talking about?
Yeah, this is one over because he's just
Yo,
good
I'm
in
saying,
2 of them. But
2
the
babies
last
mamas, or 3 babies mamas, but only 2 kids.
Yeah,
That's so fucking funny,
It's
man.
amazing.
Oh, that's good.
I'm so versatile, y'all. I got so many different ways I could hit them. I could go fundamental, or I could let my niggas say, yeah, you no pack of Newport having, let me borrow a cig ass. You, I got 3 baby mamas, but I only got 2 kids, ass. You, my old lady be boosting, that's why I'm fresh today, ass, nigga. You, I almost hit the dice game yesterday, ass. You, I got 5-pound boxes, 4-pound socks, ass. I got the Kool-Aid up with my white tee, cause we ain't got a mop, ass. I borrowed my mama car and bring it back on E, ass, nigga. Time something happened, everybody blame me, ass.
Oh my God! Wow! This is incredible.
Let's go. Hold on. 10 seconds.
This is incredible.
You, I almost hit the dice game yesterday, ass.
I almost hit the dice game yesterday. It's
I got
funny as
5-pound
shit.
boxes, 4-pound socks, ass. I got the Kool-Aid up with my white tee, cause we ain't got a mop, ass.
You're just loving this.
I borrowed my mama car and bring it back on E, ass, nigga. Time something happened, everybody blame me, ass.
That's so good.
Yeah. He wins off this alone to me, damn near. This is incredible.
What a game
is incredible.
If I got beef with you, and I come through your street raw, that's what the fuck you gonna be eating through. What's the abbreviation for street? ST? Well, if I come through your ST raw, you gonna be eating through a straw after I take that Louisville Slugger and swing it at your jaw. Yeah, I'm holding a gun that got 3 bodies on my waist. And I got a knife that I call eyewitness, cause it saw a nigga face.
Like that. I like that.
All right. You gotta give it to Briz, too. He's just enjoying the
I get the drawing with the 8, it ain't gonna be a pretty picture. I said if I get the drawing with the 8, it ain't gonna be a pretty picture. The funeral home gonna have the fixture. Your family and your friends, they gonna be sitting in a mixture while the pastor reading scriptures. And y'all know he hang with a whole bunch of stupid niggas. They think he going to heaven because they buried him in true religion.
Shout out to people that don't wear true religion.
That's such a funny ass. That bar is so stupid. It's funny.
I maneuver, nigga, if
He's
I
got a
shoot
couple
this
of
nigga,
those
y'all
like
won't have a
that.
clue, but I bet y'all do. The way I maneuver, nigga, if I shoot this nigga, y'all won't have a clue, but I bet y'all do remember. I said the way I maneuver, nigga, if I shoot this nigga, y'all won't have a clue. But I bet y'all do remember.
What the fuck is that?
There's something.
Just screaming.
I think it's a DJ Clue reference.
That's so funny. Without knowing at all.
And everybody's like, do remember too, like rhythm.
Who this nigga? I'm like a crushed $100 bill. You couldn't find a smoother figure. You a loser, nigga. You don't know what winning feel like. Yeah.
What? I'm like a Chris $100
Okay, let's
bill.
go.
You couldn't find a smoother figure.
Hey, yo, who
this nigga. I'm like a crisp $100 bill. You couldn't find a smoother figure. You a loser, nigga. You don't know what winning feel like. Yeah. You here pretending you a winner, but this is real life. And you can bark all the fuck you want. Don't get too close, I will bite. And tell your sister, stay the fuck out of this shit. I still dykes.
Let's go, X. Let's go.
That fool said I still dice.
Shut the fuck up. I got no respect for old people. If I black out, I see everybody like Kush and smoke people. And I ain't talking about my people, nigga. I'm talking about your people. And if your wife call your husband, her cousin, and them, I'm shooting your whole people. Nigga, I'm so lethal. When I was born, they banned me from the States, sent me to a faraway place. They call it the Planet of the Apes. Somehow I managed to escape. Landed on this place, about to do so much damage, it's gonna look like I landed on your face. I mean, why am I still proving grounds? I'm ready to smack one of these URL dudes around. Fuck it, I'll do it now. I'll battle everybody in the league and won't lose a round. And if they beat me that bad, I'm gonna get that mad where it won't be a hashtag when I use the pound. That nigga say he gonna smack my dog. I said, what the fuck you say? He said, no, smack my dog.
Wow.
Come on,
X. This is amazing. This third round is phenomenal.
Smack my dog.
He heated up, man.
I mean, you came with that shit, Briz, but you just ain't right enough. You must got some screws loose because you just ain't tight enough. I like to thank Smack Noise Beasley for the opportunity to light them up because I see why they call it dark side. This nigga just ain't bright enough. But I like you, bro. I ain't with the nigga hate. Heard you got a contract like I got a contract. Fuck it, let's get this paper. See how I just rained on them, then I took the rain back? You know what I call that? Precipitation, man. My fault, my boy. My fault, my boy. Round 3, man. Let's go.
That was awesome. He wins off that alone.
Reach whatever.
I'm pretty sure Briz still has to rap, but X won to me off that round alone.
Raw Steen getting them.
Yeah, wow, man.
That was great.
Raw Steen getting them chips again. Last smack, what happened? We like to rob Murder Mook for that watch he got from Switzerland.
You guys know what?
Nah, what you talking about?
That's old school. Yeah.
Slugs when he, and then Mook when he's referencing Switzerland. Yeah.
Okay. I feel like I should know
it was
that.
Lux's remix on Mook's original line about his watch from Switzerland.
Okay.
Against Party Artie.
Yo, battle rap is dirty
against Party Artie.
Super
okay.
Yeah, exactly. Remixing the original line.
Do you remember when the mage had a...
That's right, that is, okay. That's right, that is in the Party Artie battle.
Intimidating yell to beat your forest wizard. I got my murder fall boots. But no, Tay-Rock will never be hollow. Quick! Who's a cleric? I need a cleric.
Raw Steen getting them chips again. Last smack, what happened? We like to rob Murder Mook for that watch he got from Switzerland. That's how we gets it in. Boy, I bought a box to fit him in. Stop your bitching, I'll shit on him, he Scott tissue thin. But see, not even Scott tissue could wipe the shit you're in. I'm pissed off. I mean, how is they comparing it? See, X hasn't yet done anything extravagant. But this how y'all want it? Well, let's have it then. See, you at best averaging battling them would have been less hazardous. I see you talk a lot about how you spark and pop in the parking lot. And he talk to cops. We don't talk to cops. And if we do, it's to tell them where to find your body. X marks the spot. Blah, blah, blah. See, I ain't come to hear X ramble. I mean, how much can X handle? For example, I get him chopped, bagged up, hit the block with X samples. It don't add up. It don't add up. This is Dirty Timbs versus some wet sandals. You niggas more pussy than a lesbian sex scandal. But me, boy, lock us in the gym. I'm cockier than him. Rocky with the pin box, and I boot bop him in the chin. Drop him, he would knock it up again. I stomp him in the Timbs. Behind these bars I wrote, they gonna lock me in the pen. Stop the silly shit. I do not fit in with them. Yo, Top get in it in. On any island I leave shirts red and bucket hats like I shot at Gilligan.
That was performed really well.
That's Briz has that on lock. Like Briz, that type of shit. Like
super tight performed really well. Longest gap between press and pause.
Yeah.
In a hot minute.
Yep.
And if you look at like how often we were pausing during X's, like that motherfucker got 2 minutes off without getting paused right now.
Well, it's just cadence. Briz is really good at rapping. You know
at no point was I like, oh, he's fucking up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But there's no reaction happening.
Yeah.
It's battle rap, bro. It's punches. You know what I mean? At the end of the day.
Yep. You're right.
Bucket hats like I shot at Gilligan. It be a slaughter in your house when I'm hyped, bitch. I grip your daughter by the mouth with a tight grip. To the corners of my mouth, get that white shit. Then I wipes it. Then I knife shit. Then I knife back. Then I run slow with the gun low. Raise it up. Unload. Bitch behave or one finger wave. Get your 55 like Matumbo.
That was crazy. He rapped that really good.
Yeah,
too. That was
it's just so hard after that third round. You know what I mean? But Briz always does that though.
Jim Brown, shut up, BK. Kick Jim Brown out, dude.
Let's go. Bam Hammer.
You're a non-factor.
Matumbo.
He's talking about Danny. He's talking about everybody that's sitting down.
Like Matumbo. Nigga with the pistol, I'll whip you like some gumbo. I'm the ratchetest. I can show you what ratchet and what a ratchet is. Dark side, sadomasochist that'll blast your shit, wearing glasses, masking wigs. Or take acid and have his bitch take a bath in it. What got me mad as shit.
This is like super multi-ish. Like I'm a masochist
with
some
but
glasses.
don't you think the Briz that he does that a lot?
Yeah, I know.
He's hella on that multi shit.
I'm just saying. This is almost like
an overload.
Yeah, this is almost
like
it's
an 09 grind time round.
The third round. Yeah, this is almost like what you always clown, Fredo. It's like super multi-ish.
No, but it's not like. Oh, well, yeah, kind of. Well,
yeah, it's both. I'm just saying this little chunk.
It's that shit where we're not reacting because there's no punches happening.
Yeah,
that's not a good.
It's good rapping, but it's not fucking.
Yeah, I mean he's rapping really well.
It's not. Yeah.
Wearing glasses, masking wigs. Or take acid and have his bitch take a bath in it. What got me mad as shit, that cash, you say you stacking it. No, I do not see why you talk hundreds, but only fucking carry Washington's Namdi Asim. Why? That scheme
What?
Yeah, that's gonna be on footage. That scheming crap, I ain't pleased with that. I make a fast food meal out his body like, would you like knees with that?
I like that.
That was good.
I like
that. That's tight as fuck.
Would you like knees with that?
No, only calves.
Yeah. Would you like knees?
I see what you like, dude. I swing with a right. You'll see Triple X, Vin Diesel, and Ice Cube. These country bumpkins. Oh man, these Chicken George ass niggas saying a bunch of nothing.
Chicken George.
Damn. You chicken ass niggas saying a bunch of nothing. I'm so Gotti. You so Molly. I shouldn't have to pop his pill for ecstasy. I'm dope, so don't try me. Dark side, nigga.
Yeah, the X it's probably 2-1.
Did Young X win that battle?
He hella did. It's 2-1 X.
Hella did.
X won,
The
bro.
whole thing, though,
Briz got the second round.
I thought Briz won this battle because Colecat was always suggesting us to watch this battle because Briz went off.
X went off.
But I feel like
too.
Young X
won. I think X won.
Well, look, Briz started, but X had a little.
Oh, bro,
you know what I mean?
opposite trajectory.
Exactly.
Exact opposite.
Exactly.
Briz started super strong and went downhill. Wow, man.
Shout out to X.
And I will say this, like, it's a breath of fresh air when you get like new
facts,
angles, and the
it's original.
The roast angle that he took in the third was the funnest part of the whole.
Of course.
At no point in the battle was the fans reacting on stage. You know what I mean? The audience was reacting. The clips and the hosts were reacting. We were reacting the most during that section. You know what I mean? So.
I'm sure in the building that shit was fire too. Like it seems like that's obviously the highlight of the battle is that Thoid.
You guys got
the Thoid.
A lot of y'all got Briz 2-1, really?
I got
X 2-1.
I'm not mad.
I think 2 and 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if Briz got the first and second, X's third round, trumps it.
Most important question.
Briz's best round ain't better than that third round.
Hey, how is Fredo gonna talk all that shit when Chase is rolling these fucking banana. Yeah. What is that? A canoe?
Watch
you
what
roll a
smokes
fucking.
better, though,
you
bro.
roll a canoe.
Watch what happens when you.
Oh, we gonna watch what smokes better.
Everybody,
look at that.
Yeah, watch.
Look at that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The first third will
it's
be
a
cool.
goddamn work of art.
First third will be cool.
Alfie's though.
Alphys is exempt from judging.
I've never seen any of your woods to look like this.
Look at that, so fucking beautiful. That's a perfect wood. Look at the line. You can't even tell. Throw it to me. Throw it to me. Ain't an ounce of weed drop out of that shit. Look at that shit. Flip it. Fucking catch it. All right, hate on me.
We gonna see what happens.
Hey, let's do a live outside. Let's do a live outside.
Hey, it's pretty fucking even, between X and Briz, which is, I guess, why this was a good battle to watch.
This battle was awesome. I enjoyed it.
This was very entertaining.
Hey, I came into this very bummed that we were watching this battle, y'all. And by the second round of X, I was like, fuck yeah, we made a good decision.
Especially when he did that hump or something.
Oh, bro, yeah.
That shit was tight. Hey, yo, X, man. Battle the Zay, let's go.
I like this guy, man.
Let's go.
Him versus now.
He's Incredible would be
him and
tight.
Incredible would be tight.
Right? That would be sick.
Everybody from the DMV has that ill like swag with their voice, like where they'd be like, "What you gonna do?"
You could probably
you know what I mean, like Snoop from The Wire and shit.
Yeah.
Like
that's B more like the.
But it's the same area, right? Like DMV, right? That Baltimore area. They all got that like real, like the draw is fucking dope. You know
hey,
what I
I'm
mean?
pretty sure you could get X, bro, Young X. You could probably like get him on Twitter or something and holler at him.
Hell yeah,
for sure. He probably.
Hey, y'all are at it, man.
Hey, bro. At the end of the day,
like,
when I'm like, hey, you want to make some money and come smoke a bunch of weed in California for a weekend, like to
Yeah.
rap?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Like, you gonna say no to that shit?
Just don't be wearing donut sprinkles on your shirt and hat when you come through.
Are you guys trying to go smoke outside?
Hell yeah.
Hey, let's do a live outside to see who's backwards smokes the best.
Oh, it's... God damn it. It's gonna happen.
Let's do a live outside.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Let's fuck it over. Dude, I didn't even say no.
So don't go nowhere.
I didn't even say no.
Talk to me, bro.
Yeah, just stick around. I'll stay here.
That's all I was saying. You're like, who'd you say?
I won't have it, bro. I won't have it. I won't have any of this tomfoolery.
All right, butt fuckers.
Are you just gonna talk to him alone?
Yeah.
Don't fall asleep.
Wait, guys. Here. This round key gets you back in.
Hey, this fool dash hella mad. This fool dash hella mad because I can roll backwards better than him.
Damn.
And I don't even roll backwards.
God fucking damn. Alright guys, truth be told, I really fucking have to pee. I'm sorry, I'm gonna leave y'all with something special. What can I leave you with? What do you guys want to watch while I go piss? How about that? Actually, I'm not gonna ask you. I'm gonna just put it on something. How about that? It's a music video I did. I'll be right back. I'm sorry for bowing out on y'all for 2 seconds.
Yeah, staying tied up. On the shoulders of giants that came before me. My strife was a made of warrior. Life is a faith from glory. The ice in my veins, euphoria. Not on the same page about my publishing. I'm writing to change my story up. Clean kicks, flying knee, leave a tree split. Your life's a grain of sand on a beach trip. I'm bumping cream while I pull up in the beach whip. Made your bitch cream, made you seem wet. Came from within the beach, like played in the little leagues. My chain is from Italy, the strains from the Middle East. Take pain with the misery, then chase it with Hennessy. I'm changing my imagery while training my infantry. They gave me a felony, paid on my penalty. Tax evading, they investigate what I made like the Genovese. Blood suckers, I'm your reflection, you'll never see me. To freshmen on Friday, on their head like a sweaty beanie. White Castle kept it greasy. Cross the enemy lines and tell them king me. Fucking on the Nefertiti, puffing on this in the kiwi. The weather teach me hoes come and go like the wind, so don't trip over every breezy. Pop the Henny white, let me soak in that. Half brown but stand out like the token black. Bare arms, Kodiak, money, love, overlap. Dead end rolls like a cul-de-sac where I blow a shot, pulling cognac, sipping private stock while she throw it back. And let her count the ones while I roll it back.
And I know I'm representing everywhere that I go, I'm going hard for everything that I know, Can't break me down like I was Billy Idol, your idol. When I flow, when I go, it's like, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, I know
Alright, dudes. Sorry for doing that. Let me put this down here. And then, boom. Okay. Yeah, you can see the logo. It's cracking bucks. We do a little short Q&A before the bad guys get back in town. How you guys doing tonight? Thank you for tuning in, by the way. I'm available for birthday parties and Halloween parties as well. Mostly birthdays, though. I did wash my hands. I'm a hand washing machine, guys. Thank you. Yeah, the table's good. My good homie Ben made it. Frocks with it. It's already a mess because these heathens come over here. Thoughts on Cortez Head Ice is going to be a dope battle. We actually watched it last night, the original one, and I'm excited for the rematch. Get your pay-per-view at KOTD.tv. Get your tickets at KOTD.tv, but not the LA event because the LA event is sold out. Is a party clown. I am a party clown. No, thanks, man. Dude, Casper, my eyes are really bad, and I need glasses. And my girlfriend always tells me to get glasses, but I'm no nerd. So guess what? I'm gonna squint forever. I'm available for quinceañeras. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you can pay $100 and drink with us during World Dawn 7. You can just come to World Dawn 7 and drink with us for free. I mean, just come. World Dom 7 matchups. Okay, I'll do this. I'll give y'all a pretty big hint to a battle that I'm really excited that's on the card. It's a MC from the West Coast against an MC from the East Coast. And this is a battle that I personally had been wanting to set up forever. So, I didn't set up this battle. I've been trying to set up this battle for a long time. I tried to set it up during the bunker, just never happened. And then once I bow out from King of the Dot, they set it up. So, yes. I'm originally from Colorado, actually. I'm from Castle Rock, small town south of Denver. I'm going to be at Traffic. Yes, I am. Nah, man, come through and be on the show, man. What video? Oh, the graphic? This one? It's a After Effects graphic. Man. After Effects is my shit. I toy with it all the fucking time. This one, right? Yeah. It's After Effects, bro. I used After Effects. It's math versus the source. It's not math versus the source. That battle won't probably ever happen. UK battlers for World Dom. Yes, there is somebody from Europe on the card. Yo, what up, Pete? Pete's in the house. Everybody give your respects to the source. The fucking GOAT is in the building. We are blessed to be in his presence. If Oxymoron wins, are we at a war with Russia? No. We are not. Yeah. You seen Body? I have not seen Bodied yet. I didn't go to the premiere of it, but I've heard really good things and really excited to see it. Okay, why there's a question that just got asked, why aren't you employed by King of the Dot? And I'm a freelance artist, so when they hire me for jobs, that's when I work for them, and I am filming and doing the pay-per-view for both dates at World Dom 7, so technically I'm still employed by them, but I'm not staff, not employed. The thing is, I just don't book battles for them anymore. I don't put in my own personal money to book battles like I did at the bunker. So that's the only thing, is World Dom 7 in LA is nothing to do with me. I didn't do anything besides show up and film. So, yes, Oxymoron is rapping in English. He is. He speaks perfect English. Yo, dude, these, at first I was kind of fucking bummed on these, like, Corona bottles because it's like, sorry, it's all boxing
or it's wrapped, and I thought it was weird looking, but it's actually kind of fucking tight. I'll frux with it. I haven't seen Bodied. A Fresh Coast Classic. I don't know, man. What about this? How about this? I'll put... Nah, I was going to put the fucking questions on the screen. Disaster versus Tay-Rock. Who wins? I am going to say Disaster's going to win that battle. I think Disaster's going to win his next 2 battles. I think he's going to beat Oxy and Tay-Rock. But that's just me. I could see other people thinking different things. Will I work with Liam Bagnall again? Yes, I will totally work with Liam Bagnall again if the opportunity ever arises. He's the fucking man. Any more tickets to World Dom 7? I don't know. I think World Dom 7 LA is sold out completely. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. When am I battling again? Never. I'm never going to rap again, ever. Your mom wants to know if I'm single. I'm taken. I'm spoken for. Can I have my comeback? Battle World Dom 7. SM, just come battle and ruin your day, man. It's much better to battle and ruin your day. Trust me, there's no pressure. It looks better than any other league ever. And guess what? It's fun. You get to hang out with people all day. So, fuck views and do a good product. How about that? Is J-Lad on World Dom 7? I have no idea. I don't really know the cards, to be honest with you. What battler, if they came out of retirement, would be a contender? I don't know. Out of retirement? Solkon. Definitely Solkon. Who's translating the Russian subtitles? A guy from Russia is. Yes, I battled. In like 2001, I battled. I was terrible. Freestyle battled. Way back in the day. That's like before written battles, and I just freestyled. I actually did. I had some cool lines. Nah, I didn't. I had no good lines. That was terrible. It was the worst thing in the world. Have I ever met Smack? Yes, I've met Smack before. Where's ILLMAC? ILLMAC's on tour in Canada right now, actually. He's killing it. He is killing it. Today we have watched Briz Rothstein versus Young X and Reverse Live versus Thesaurus. Oh, yeah. And if you guys want to watch it one more time, since y'all are here, I'm going to share something with y'all really fast. So, tomorrow we're releasing a new series for that ass, a freestyle series, which we're going to upload every single week. Just 16s or how many bars they plan to spit, just a freestyle by random people. And this is Eddie I. So, enjoy.
And action. Everybody talks like they know something. Well, penny for your thoughts, baby, show something. It's like they all forgot I don't owe them nothing. But a nigga flipping birds, steady road running, fuck you in your whole function, yeah. I remember back in the day, mom dealing with my grandmother passing away. Time changed, I was raised in a tragic state. To this day, I'm still thinking about stashing the tapes. Passion became rapping. That was a way magic was made. Actually gave me a fraction of faith that I'd form like the gases in space when all he ever gave is a slap in the face. But I got my foot up on the gas, yeah. They told me that I'd never last, and that's considering my past, yeah. But now I got the game on smash. They told me that I'd never do it. But I've been getting it together while you sit forever out here looking stupid. So all the politicking useless, yeah. New champ, shatta, doing this shit for my fam, I got it. Building bridges for my mans, I got it. Showing how the kid advance, I got it. You just out here flexing bands, it's nada. Heat you carry in your hands is lava. The bitches with them, all the riches with them, bussy chicken in them like an empanada. Yeah.
All right, guys. So that's from a new series dropping tomorrow. Eddie I is the first one up. We also got another freestyle from Cortez dropping on the channel, and I'm gonna actually try to film a bunch this weekend because, pardon me, filming a battle tomorrow. Actually, no, not tomorrow. On Saturday, it's dropping on Ruin Your Day next week, and then I'm also filming a music video this weekend as well with Reverse Live. Probably 2 music videos this weekend. I've been doing a lot, to say the least, man. This week, I've dropped a music video. We've dropped like 4 watches. We dropped this tomorrow. We're filming a battle this weekend. 2 music videos. I ain't fucking around with content. I'm putting out more content than anybody in battle rap at this current point in time, bar none, I would say.
Yeah, I think I fuck with acapella more just because like we don't have to really deal with a producer and like getting the beats and yada yada. So that's the real issue is just nailing that down.
What do you mean?
We're talking about this new series I'm doing with
this
acapella shit. All right, so
sorry. Are we gonna switch seats again?
No. We have to spin the wheel. So before you get comfortable,
Who gets to spin?
Fredo does.
Everyone else got to spin it?
Just came back.
Well, you're
fresh off the 2-1. Fresh off the 2-1.
You gotta get up because I gotta.
I feel like my material was dope. You know what I mean? Fresh off the 2-1. It's cool though. You know what I mean? I feel like you know what I mean.
Hey,
my rebuttal fell flat.
Hey, it was way more. It was way more reverse live thesaurus than it was
preference battle. You know what I mean?
It was close.
But my rebuttals fell flat, but we put numbers on the board. 2-1 either way. It's a classic.
All right, roll it. All right, so Fredo is gonna spin the motherfucking wheel.
Let's go.
Let me just get.
Actually, Fredo came from the furthest because he came from Fremont originally.
Come on, bro. OMG available right now.
Available right now.
OMG.
Okay, you have to spin it pretty hard.
Okay.
So, and don't be afraid.
This way or this way?
No, you can
any way, bro. Ambidextrous.
Hold it. Twerk it, yeah.
Twerk. New Jersey twerk it.
1, 2, 3.
Get your Vanna White on.
Yaki, yaki, yaki,
There
yaki,
we go.
yaki.
I'm off that Vanna White.
South that yaki right there.
Here we go. Me.
Oh,
Bill
Collector.
He said we wanted something funny.
That is kind of
voted by the fake Bill.
All right.
Fake Bill.
Shouts out to the fake Bill.
Hey, fake Bill. He's like also a dirtbag.
100%.
He makes hella art for us. He's the first one that did the LOD like me and reverse
Shouts out to
But Steve
fake Bill. You the man.
Oh, we switching.
Wait, hella switching?
What do you got? Juices?
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'll sit there. Fuck it, we switching it up.
Let me grab all my shit.
Let me talk to him.
Right here. Okay. Which one am I right here? This yours?
Alrighty, guys, we're gonna watch Bill Collector versus Clean.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because Avo got a white one.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
We did it without you, baby.
Hey, every time I've came out here, I've recorded a song at Chase's. It's been dope.
Non-perishables 4 coming soon.
Yes, baby.
Dirtbag Dan on that motherfucker.
Hey,
Fredo on that motherfucker.
Hey,
the last 3 ones we've done have been fire though. The last one we just did is tight to me, you and Ill and Fredo.
Oh, that's
the Pulitzer Prize.
Me, Fredo, Dan, and ILLMAC got a crazy track. We're all spitting fire,
Mani raps.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, I got courtside seats right now to watch.
There's a whole. Do you guys need more beer?
Is there more? I'll take a beer.
There's tons.
I'll take a Corona. Let me get a Corona, man.
I ain't gonna
Let
lie.
me switch it up, man. You know what I'm saying?
That
Shout
was
out
an ill-ass
Modelo.
smoke session.
Oh, Roberto.
That was a good bully battle.
I'm gonna take the Dan 2-1. No, I'm
The
not.
Roberto
If I
Duran
can
is
do
a
anything to
fucking-
uplift people and make them roll better blunts, then that's my contribution to the community.
Yo, does anybody need a Modelo?
Dan, look at this right here. He got it right there.
Yeah, bro, hell yeah.
Hey, under pressure.
I put so many numbers on the board.
Under pressure.
I'm good.
We all win.
Under
I'm out here
pressure.
dunking. I'm out here dunking every day on them.
We all win.
I'm out here hitting threes from
Dan's
half
tutorial.
court.
Dan's backwoods tutorial changed my life.
I'll tell you what. Somebody
story.
told me a trick, and then I just passed that trick along. Like I won't take credit for that. As far as like I definitely.
Fuck that. Dan invented it. He
No.
learned how-
But it did make it easier for me to roll backwoods. So if you look up Dirtbag Dan backwood tutorial, you can learn to roll backwoods too, motherfucker.
Hey, but the thing is everybody got their steves. You feel me?
Yeah.
So get your
for sure.
get your roll on.
Can you have a video?
Get your roll on. Everybody, get your roll on.
Do you?
And Alfie just uses like a little wrinkle of my shit, but he does his own shit.
Nah, Alfie just puts.
You could just learn a little technique and then add it to your
Every
own shit.
wood roller has there's something about
They
the
do it
steves
special.
they roll.
Yeah,
Check this out.
Every person I know that smokes woods has
Grind time, battle Battle of the Bay, the original ones. Alfie was the original Swisher stuffer, dog.
Bats.
Never
broke a Swisher. Just
rolled
stuffed
it out.
that shit all
Put
over.
all the weed in there.
This
dog.
one, Alfie would have Swishers so fat that apes once attempted to split one, thinking it was a regular blunt.
He
was like, "Oh shit, there's weed in
It's
here."
not a joke. It's not a joke. You know what I'm saying? It really goes down.
Hey, we got the Saurus in here. What's up?
You watched one of your battles. You missed it,
Two-time
bro. Was your ear fucking tickling or what? We were talking about you.
Hey, Primo Valentino, bro.
Hey, yo, yo, we gonna have roll-offs the next watch.
Yeah,
man.
watch. We planting some Olympics, right?
Yo,
we
for
planting
real.
some tree Olympics right now.
It's a crossover, baby.
Yeah.
All right, Chase, you're gonna have to be the main controller.
All right, y'all. Let me know if you need me to. Y'all need that.
The wheel was spun. Fredo spun it. It landed on Bill Collector versus Clean, who at this time was going by QP, just QP, Clean Paper, but he was going by just QP, and that's why they had the battle in Black Ice, the whole name,
which was
shit.
a fucking amazing battle.
Hey, who picked that? Who picked the last battle?
Is it possible for
The last one?
Yeah,
The
that
Mike,
was tight.
Cold Cat.
Can we just watch?
Was that Cold Cat?
Cold
that
Cat.
picked that?
No.
Wait.
No, Cold Cat just bugged him about it, and it happened to be one.
All right, I got a list. Where the
So he didn't even want it that bad.
John Craig.
You could have paid for it.
Is it possible?
Hey, John
for us
Craig, I gotta say thank you very much, man, because I never, I knew
Bill
Grizz
Collector
was
song
cool.
when they turned
I've never
the
seen
trap
X
into
before.
I never
Is that your
seen
first time
X
seeing
before.
X?
Yeah,
I got the burner.
Young X is fire.
I got the burner.
X is fire.
Y'all in here,
can I get that
ruin your
charger
day,
for just a quick-
boys.
Oh yeah.
Watch, man.
Before we
Let's
start
do
this
it
battle.
live.
Yeah, this is
QP
why
versus
Bill Collector's
next.
the fucking man.
What? Bill Withers?
I got
We
the burner, bro. Come on.
I just want a little inspiration for this.
I'll get the
so people know
charger
why
for
we really the love for Bill Collector comes.
Hey,
from.
no, and what's the thing that they say at the beginning of this video? Hey, yo. They say something fucking funny and shit. You ready?
I got the burner.
When you not subscribe, huh?
That's what it is.
When you not subscribe. Remember that shit? I'm gonna go, hey, when you not subscribe, huh? That's that, dude. That's at the front of these videos. That shit kills me, dude. One more time.
Yeah.
Run that back. Hey, viewers, when you not subscribe, huh?
That is fine.
Hey, viewers, when you not subscribe, huh?
Amazing.
We don't have to listen to this whole thing.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Tell them D's, I got them E's, get the F off my back, I'm a G.
Hey, Itchy the Killer used this in the Worlds, the DMC World Finals. He's got like I got the burner shit. Oh, no, he says, bitch, I think I'm Goku.
Jackie Sherman. What the fuck?
No, yeah.
Oh, like looking in the middle of it.
This
Every bar, Super Saiyan, bitch, I think I'm
Goku. So Itchy the Killer in the Worlds in the DMCs is using that. Like he's representing the Bay Area, and he's like, every bar is Super Saiyan, bitch. I think of Goku.
That's amazing.
He used hella battle shit. He used Lux doing the fucking let me work, please let me work. Like while like in between shit.
That's amazing. I didn't know that.
Is that the real Blue Easy in the chat?
Yeah, Gluezy be in here.
Hey,
What's up, Gluezy? Come to Cali, I got you on some weed. You smoking? My shit's gonna pop up. Whatever.
Often with them bowers, baby, you're not groovy. I'm so beyond legend. I'm broke. Make no soul blow your face off. Know your name?
John Doe.
I do not hang with Jelly. I do not hang with Bree. My steak ain't got no cheese.
And who's he battling, M City?
Yeah. But that make another ring to hang up and call you back. Every bar, Super Saiyan, bitch, I think I'm Goku. D's, I got them E's, get the F off my back, I'm a G. High off J's with the K in my lap, I repeat. High off J's with the K in my lap. I get the hunger for your chips to your potato attack. Oh, black, I got the burner.
You know I got the burner.
I heard about the burner. I'm feeling like Jackie Turner. I got the
The little Bobby was doing.
Yo, the best is
Whoever did this, bro, like,
One victim, two victim, three
unlimited
victim,
bottles.
four victim. Split your crib in half and make apartments. If you strap, I won't be shot if you sparking, cause all my niggas busting back. Rosa Parks shit. The man finds the remainder. Leave your right side numb, you're fucking with a stranger.
That's the best
Stab
Bill
you with a
Clinton
hanger.
ever, for sure.
That'll
He's
put
so
the
awesome.
DA in your G in the ER. That spells pain. Ducking from your honor. Life is sweet as fucking beat me stuck in the vagina. City if it's beef, I don't gotta get behind your Mortal Kombat. My fans start swinging. Katana. I see him snap. He pull his little deuces, he playing. Pity back. Cause truth is if you shoot him, let go. Bitter back. I'm at wake up the rooster, it go. The bitter black. The triple that. I just expect the fat bitch bungee cord stop.
Hey, the reason why Bill Collector is tight and when I'm most
fucking this up.
No, it's fine. I always J's with K in my lap. I get the hunger for the chips to get potato attack. I got the burner. You know I got the burner. I've heard about burner. I feel like Jackie Turner.
Hey, you ran like
that's so unbelievable.
I know. Yo, you ran like Jackie Joyner Kersey.
Yeah. But he's saying it like a red.
But you
Jackie
know what?
Joyner.
You knew exactly what he
Oh, I totally did. I totally
Hey
did.
man, every battler, the battlers I be liking, it's like when they sound like they rap on beat in their battles, those are usually the best fucking battlers.
Yes.
Go ahead.
All right, you gotta go back.
Okay,
let's go back.
So now that we're super biased towards Bill Collector, good luck. Who's the other guy?
QP,
well, QP's amazing. Clean is amazing.
Yeah. All right.
Clean is
and he did amazing in this battle too.
Clean is so good. But yeah, everyone who sounds like they rap on beat are the people I tend to like the most.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when you hear it and you're like, oh yeah, that'll sound good on
That
beat.
was it.
I got the burner.
No, I got the burner.
Yo, the best is the fucking like the way he's like moving his arms and shit. And that shit is so fucking.
You know
sick.
the
so good
with the way he's really fast is.
Look at Calico.
So you know, I heard
Seafoam.
Do you guys know who Ray Stizzy is?
No. Yeah.
So he's like Bill Collector's homie.
Okay.
Same with like Rosenberg Rod. They're like all from
Philly.
What's the
the
place they're from? It's not Philly. It's outside of Philly.
It's like with a W, right?
Yeah,
or something?
I want to say Worcester.
No,
because
it's
yeah, whatever. It's not in Philly, but it's like a Philly suburb, but it's a pretty hood place. Ray was saying that all that shit that Bill did in that battle was freestyle.
Wow.
Wasn't it
like
Norchester?
real freestyle?
Norchester.
Like actually.
Nah, not really. But he like didn't really write. For
Right.
it.
Like,
Like,
just
just
Nah,
said
he just had a bunch of like
yeah,
Notepad had been.
Dope.
Yeah.
Dope shit.
Yeah, stay ready still.
This battle's tight as fuck.
I haven't watched this probably since it dropped, which is
This
2012.
is the same event that
that's
Real
a-
Deal Battle B Magic at.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 2012. It seems like it wasn't that long ago.
Yo, Big J, remember that fool?
Hold up, Jason with the $20. Shout out to you.
Yep. All right.
Super chat.
Thank you, Jason.
Snoozing.
You're the man.
Look at the entrances and shit.
Oh, they actually
got
walk
the white,
around.
baby.
Yeah.
White Adidas. That hat's kind of fly though.
Oh, is this the only Smack event where they had walkouts like this?
No, there was a couple.
Couple walkouts. I feel like they kind of ditched the walkout, or at least filming it.
Hey, coolest walkout in the history of fucking battle rap. Paid dues in the fucking cage.
Oh yeah.
That was the best shit in the fucking world. I mean, like I battled for almost for every league in multiple different countries. Never once did I get called out in front of a crowd of like 5,000 people into a fucking MMA cage. I went down, I got on my knees and went. And I fucking ran around, ran around the cage. Bro, after I fucking handed Real Deal his ass, I jumped up on the cage and sat on it and fucking flexed like
Wait, what
that.
was who won the whole thing?
Johnny Storm.
It was you and Johnny in the
No,
finals.
yes.
Okay, who Diz beat Real Deal?
No, I beat Real Deal.
Yeah,
Diz,
but they battled.
And Diz lost to Johnny Storm.
No, but Diz and Real Deal battled.
They battled as the loser bracket.
Oh,
yeah. No, we went on. Me and Johnny Storm were the finals, and my dumbass prepared for disaster because I thought that fucking we're in LA. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, it's gonna be me and Diz at the end. And whatever, bro. We're in California.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, no, that was a bad move. In retrospect, Johnny Storm is like the guy to win.
But I remember you were the one that like learned how to adapt for the bigger crowd.
Oh yeah, I was.
You were like not trying to do like any like battle rappy shit. You were just like
big punches. Big punches.
That people can get to that crowd. Yeah. It's different in that setting, man. In that fucking.
And then Diz and Real Deal figured it out when they lost. And then Real Deal was like, I'll shove a box cutter up your ass.
Yeah!
And then, like, Trevor's the man. Trevor, I love you. But, like, he was like, Latinos, let's stand together. Trevor saying, Latinos, and I was like, what are you talking about, Trevor?
That's good. That's a good try.
Hey, good play.
Hey, yeah. Patrick with the dub too.
But but I'll tell you what, bro. Any opportunity that we get to pretend to be athletes,
that was incredible.
Magnificent.
Yeah.
Especially in a fucking
and also
in a fucking
dude.
cage.
Another little tidbit to add to that. I remember fucking Joe Budden mugging Diz so fucking hard.
Oh yeah.
Like he was just mugging. Yeah, he was like not having like
no.
And honestly,
yeah.
quick, Joe Budden also just. He don't fuck with Diz like, we gotta drink. He don't fuck with Diz like that either. Because even on Total Slaughter,
faggot.
On Total Slaughter, he hella doesn't fuck with Diz. He super was, you know what I mean?
Diz was incredible on that show.
Amazing.
Like, him slapping the coin and be like, why don't you call it tough guy? He was uncontrollable.
As always.
He's definitely uncontrollable.
Yeah, he was the one that came out the other day and then was like, Battle Rap's dead, and then they had fucking Hollow on Everyday Struggle.
Hollow was the fucking goat for that shit.
Yeah, and he was just like, come on, man.
Hollow was on Everyday Struggle.
And who better, because like, I think you have a lot of people on that, and they would like be like trying to defend battle rap, and Hollow's the guy who's like, I don't need to, man. Like I could just sit here and like just honestly answer these questions.
Oh yeah, when you went on,
and you look like
it was so fucking kind of gay though. They were like fucking trying to like press him about like XXX and like all that shit that's like popping in hip hop now. It's like why do you like ask him those questions? You know?
Yeah, man. Well, that's the format of the show. I get it.
Okay.
Hey, and if we're gonna go in on the ring car girl was the thickest. If we're gonna go in on the Triple X shit, just in one like statement is like, do you like Super Freak or Mary Jane the song?
Yeah, you can't,
because I'm pretty sure Rick James
burned to fucking
with a woman on her genitals with a crack pipe, like tied her up and tortured her. So like if we're
that's worse. That's actually
worse. It's just bad. Here's the thing. There's a boxer who struck women with his fist. So if you're gonna be a fan of some shit, like I'm able to separate art from fucking reality, and I ain't in the room. So like, look, there are judges and courts, and there are people that are assigned to judge these fucking things.
Yeah,
I'm not one of them. The only thing I'm assigned to judge is a motherfucker's music, if that's what I'm choosing to imbibe. Yeah. I'm not choosing to imbibe.
Did you fuck with this video?
Oh, the fucking little white kid. He hangs the little white kid. Like, that's so weird.
Hey, that album is kind of cool, though.
I don't not fuck with it, but it's also a video for a song that I've been watching at AMV for fucking 2 years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, look at me now. Like, this is what you're doing a video for? Bro, I've been slapping this for fucking since 2016, 17. You know what I mean? Like, we're at the end of 2017. This isn't new shit.
You for sure have to separate it with people, because there's so many musicians that I fuck with that as people, even Kanye.
Oh yeah.
Or even like with my MJ, bro. To me, MJ is the fucking GOAT.
Michael Jackson.
He's the GOAT. But you know, hey, there's a chance.
I don't know. I'm not gonna ship with children.
But he's the GOAT.
Greatest pop star on earth.
But the best. This is where, like, I think your point actually intertwines, where you were saying on your show, which I think is a very good point, is that's what his content is about.
Yeah, pretty much. Michael Jackson's content is not about
that.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's where it's like,
just like Bill Cosby,
actually a good
where
point.
you're like, this is so contradictory to the person that you've been putting into the world for so
Yeah.
long that it disgusts me. Versus XXX, it's like,
Yeah,
can't keep my
that's
dick
what
in my
he raps
pants. You
about.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
I took a white bitch to Star, Bucks, that little bitch got a throat.
Yeah.
Fuck, like, come on, man. Like, it's not wholesome music, so
Yeah.
why are you looking for a wholesome end in it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's probably a piece of shit, but did I think that album was kind of
That
cool?
shit slapped. What, 17, bro? I'll be crying. I'll be crying listening to Jocelyn Flores fucking by myself.
Pretty
and
tight.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucking depression and obsession. Oh.
It's tight. Do I want? Yeah.
I'm sorry. Dude.
Get this thick. Is Glue Easy on the fast track to a Ruin Your Day battle? Just quick.
Oh yeah, of course. If you want to get on the Ruin Your Day battle, I would be honored to have you.
Holler at Avo. Glue Easy. Holler at Avo. Right here.
You probably had the battle of the year. I
Ruin
think
your.
you and Geechee
Let's
was battle
go.
of the year, man.
Let's
Ooh.
go.
Oh.
He ready to work.
Let's
go. Let's go, Glue Easy.
See that?
Oh.
Keep that red.
Hey, this episode is lit, bro.
You know what? She's pretty lit in the red too. Look at that.
Yeah. You send me that? Yeah, of course. Because I am. You see the palm tree one?
Can we get girls like that on the next one?
I want to get the palm tree one.
Please.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, that was so out of pocket when you said that. Like, shut up, dog. They already, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was like, can I get you pregnant in your mouth?
Oh,
In front of
Jack
everybody?
Thriller?
Like, come on,
I mean,
bro.
Jack Thriller?
I mean,
that fool's foul to begin with.
Motherfucker stays out of pocket,
Yeah, he's
bro.
out
That
of
ain't
pocket.
nothing new.
But that was hella out of pocket, though.
I agree with that, Fredo. That's gay.
Can I get you
Feminism, let's go. Me and you, frack.
She's already.
Hey, bro. Anytime you ever get frack on watch, just be like, remember that one time you were saying the N-word all crazy off camera? And he just will like get so fucking uncomfortable. We did that on the show one time, and he was the most bummed he's ever been.
That's amazing.
He's like, you can't be
What
saying
video
stuff.
was that?
No, we were just on the podcast one time, and I was like, yo, we're back, man. I had to cut out all those N-words that frack were saying. I just was like, no! Like,
That's amazing.
That's, yeah, man. You know what the equivalent of that was? When we had PH on the show, R.I.P.
Oh, yeah, you're
and I was
R.I.P.
doing the like blow
R.I.P.
rape shit. I kept saying hella gay shit because I knew it made PH uncomfortable, and it was the funniest thing in the world. Because oh man, pause, pause. Like, crawling out of his skin. It's the funniest shit.
Yo, New York ain't feeling this.
No, B, no. I'm like, no, I'm gonna blow rape this kid. Wow.
Hold on, bell starting.
Hey, it's a sign
Fuck
of the
that
times.
PH, I'm gonna blow rape this kid.
Hey, it's a sign of the times with how baggy motherfuckers' pants is, though.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, what is this? 2012.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The baggy era is
It's
still in full
It's like
effect.
ultra safe angle. Too.
That's
It's like
really
everything is in frame.
Yeah,
Hey,
Their
and
whole bodies.
fives never look right with pants.
Yeah.
either like that. You
They
know?
always, because five makes everybody's legs
What
look
is it,
fat.
smack?
What do you mean
Jordan
fives?
Smacks
Man, that's
five, Jordan
crazy.
five, yeah.
If you put a fucking screen-to-screen shot, everyone's pants would just go they just tighten the fuck
But real
up.
shit. Oh, but
Tighten up.
in
Tighten
Bill
up.
Collector's,
Dog.
Bill Collector's
2000
always
fucking
dressed like
12.
that. He still dresses like that.
He
baggy
still wears
shit. Yeah.
work slacks.
Yeah.
And a fucking,
Yeah, no, everybody else.
yeah, the fucking,
That fool wears
and an
basketball
Al Capone
shorts.
T-shirt.
He wears basketball shorts and dress shoes.
Let's go.
He wears a button up with a tie with basketball shorts.
Okay, niggas is getting hostile. QP battling Bill, this shit is off. All them damn squares in your circle, you niggas waffles. You and Murder Moose should battle for biggest nostrils. Like knocked out. You don't like to try to touch me at the smack, cut these lights out, dog. You know what I don't like about dog? He was dumb enough to go against the burner with a knife out, dog. Damn. I guess you try and kill Bill. When Bill played with steel like Tupac, boot black, hit you.
Two-pack.
Bill wearing the ill bedazzled fucking
little
revolver,
foil? Little
the tinfoil
foil
revolver joint.
Oh,
Shit.
shit.
This nigga skin red, beat you to the white meat, turn you to a skinhead. I break down a QP and whip it real hard. Cut it with the juice, cause he whipped you real hard. Turn it into rock, cause he whipped you real hard. Damn, I guess now you've been around some real balls.
Only like 8 bars in and controlling it.
Fucking broken.
They listen to that reaction, they're fucking with that.
Look at his bedazzled I got the burner t-shirt, bro. Stunning. Stunning.
Fuck around and got locked up.
He on battle High Collide with that.
This is supposed to be the last verse.
Him and High Collide.
Shit when I was locked up.
And Johnny Storm's back pockets.
You were not tough. You collect a big hot. You just popped up. But you ain't did shit. You just popped up. Fuck a body bag. Get your body mopped up. Oh, let me pause my rap. You don't want to hear about the back. They go the triple that. Reload through the cabbage pack. The little bitch stop watching smack.
You know who'd beat him though? I think Madness would beat him in a bedazzled shirt contest.
Oh, damn.
We forget Madness.
Yeah, Madness.
He might be the king of that
Twist.
shit.
Against Kid Twist, his bedazzling affliction shirt.
Oh, bro. He was so into it, too. You couldn't tell him any different.
Yeah. Florida, dog.
Florida.
Different world.
And then he'll wear a blazer with it.
Bro, he lived in California for hella long. We'd be out in the summer and he'd be wearing leather jackets and dress shirts and shit. I'm like, you can't be.
Blazer
Get
with
the fuck,
the
bro, this is not. We going to the club, but like I'm wearing fucking Dickie shorts and Converse, bro. Like, chill out.
Get him. Dickie shorts. I think I need to get some.
I'm a menace to society. Ain't one of times got booked to mention my name. Next nigga getting stomped out like he said, hey, which one of y'all names is Kane?
What is it, Menace to Society? Yeah. Kane.
That was
which one of y'all names Kane?
Brother.
I thought you said Daddy. I was like,
or is it boys? No, that's Menace to Society.
Outfit, trust, custom made, shirt tailored. How City really won, but he not
Definitely
famous.
custom made.
I'm an asshole and you just a whole anus. How that John kid said he beat me. How Hitman said his verbs can defeat me. Or you gonna take it back to the beef with sugar now? Or some shit with some coulda, woulda, shoulda been. Or how you really in the gang high. But not me, because I don't bang nine. I don't play football neither, though. And they gonna tell Ocho high 8'5". What the fuck can you say, nigga? How people really think you gay, nigga? How you a cookie around your white nigga? You tap his pockets and this pussy really pay, nigga? What the fuck can you talk, nigga? You see it's realer than you thought, nigga. Take it to the streets, you on concrete. That'd be your own dumb ass fault, nigga. He ain't touching shit. He don't grind. He on some motherfucking puppet shit. Peanut live. Nigga, fuck your rhyme. Nigga, fuck your team. Ding Dollar Boys, dickhead. Fuck you mean. Long money, short cash. Weatherman, forecast. Hold up. More cash. Weatherman, forecast.
Look at these taking
That's mine. Oh, right in the pocket, too.
I for sure would have did the same shit. I'd be like,
Jack Miller's collecting bills right now.
Hey, yo, that shit was fun.
That was dope shit.
His ability to grab two different stacks of cash and be like, hold on, more cash. Like, I would have fucked that up. I would have grabbed all the money the first time. Oh, wait, hold on. And grab money off the floor. More cash.
Yeah, that would have. He's probably.
I'll be like, Jack Miller, give me that shit back. More cash.
That was a dope ass round, dude.
That was dope.
That was pretty good, though.
You just dropped off.
I think I spin good tonight, fellas.
Round one, that was round one. Let's get it.
Round one. All right.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
And just say all these bitches and men holler, and he ain't did shit but threw $10.
I love QP, bro.
Hold the fuck up.
I fuck with clean paper. The old clean paper is the rawest, bro. Him versus Tay-Rock is crazy.
Before he met QP and started just going off the deep end.
Yep.
Before the two QPs collided in a fucking cloud of cocaine.
Yeah. Fuck, and he ain't did shit but threw $10.
That's funny.
DK said that bill collector a whole check for this battle.
1 victim, 2 victim, 3 victim, 4. Bitch, I done already made one of y'all a victim before. Before ain't coke, but I can tell you done sniffed it before. B10. On my life, before every battle, his bitch ass pop 3 pills, grab a cup of lean, like he about to come in this bitch, spit something mean, and get to rapping like Meat Meals. Fag, be real. I'm feeling like his life up
that was
the
one.
rest,
That's
and
Fag. Whoa, the first one of the night. Got double shot down.
I'm sick of these fucking
That's
Fag,
wild,
be real.
man.
I'm feeling like his life up for grabs.
Can't believe
and I'm
there's
finna
only been one.
Bitch, I'm like a dentist patient. I gotta keep still. I'm sick of these rap thugs who pack clubs in every verse. We gonna get to that, but first, we gonna speak of what you lack of. First off, bars. Second off, the way you work to compete, that shit is whack, blood. You write every verse to a beat, which would be perfect to preach if that's what battle rap was. Hold up, this something I need to put something in the air. Cause I feel like when these motherfuckers view you, thought that street assumption isn't fair. Cause you be saying you got the burner, but when you saying you got the burner, he be humping in the air.
Bro, there's so little people on URL that do what that type of shit though.
Yeah,
it's it's so fucking amazing. You know what I mean?
Like, well, I think
roasting. Yeah, you know what I mean.
I think the original like class of people that came through URL that are like the OGs, the staples. You know what I mean? Like the big T's even, and like the people who aren't on there anymore. We're all like that, and they all transferred over to King of the Dot, most likely because they were being treated better over there, or because like at some point like they became bigger than the level of respect that they felt like they were getting from URL, and then everybody who came after that all followed that like PG step mold that was way less
well, no one was
comical
copying.
in approach, and not even like that being funny in jokes is the thing, because it's bars. But it's like it's delivery is the thing. It's not that everybody's doing the same shit. Like these guys, like they're so clearly different. Clean Paper and Bill Collect.
This was the last batch right here, dude.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Tay-Rock, JC, all those fools were the same. Like that batch was the
all very different. They all had their own approaches. Yeah.
It was before copying was
you be
fucking.
seeing like a lot of
fools weren't copying back then. It was like you kind of had to be original.
Everybody's struggling. Like
URL's
URL's definitely struggling to get like the new crop, like Prep, Saga. It's like everybody
trash.
Like, fucking Mr. Wavy even that was like pretty dope that we saw.
Yeah,
John
he was.
fucking
Yeah.
murdered him.
Yeah.
John fucking killed him, and it's like everybody's like trying to get like the next up. Even Briz against Calico. Calico, I felt like fucking demolished.
Yeah,
him.
he steamed
even
him
though
out.
it was a shitty
Briz,
battle. Or whatever.
I think it comes down to like it's a resume, it's longevity, and these guys in the new age, they're not able to build it because they get thrown straight to the fucking fire. Like your second battle, you did good, so now you got to battle some guy who's like a fucking legit vet who got 30 battles and been in front of
How
this
many
crowd.
battles did Gajone guy have before?
He got disaster. Come on, man. Like
not a lot.
Two battles.
He battled Gutta and Newborn,
and then they fucking
and then it shows after that. It's like no one.
Come on, man. Like
no one gives a fuck.
There's levels to this shit. Like we said when we were talking earlier, Shoddy P and Shotgun Suge. Shoddy P came in and was cooking. The crowd was ready for it.
You said that on your show, and I remember that's exactly how
it was
I remembered
levels
it too.
to this shit.
Like when he started rapping, you're like, this is what this is. Like that is a professional.
Yeah.
Like right there when Shotgun started rapping, it was like, this is what we all came to.
It was like it was just louder, more present, more like
just class,
attacking.
Man, you know what I mean?
And in general, but like again, like this group of people that came through at this time in URL were all unique and both had a comical approach and like a bar heavy approach. It wasn't one or the other.
It's not all so fucking intricate that I'm like, I don't understand any of this.
It's like it's very easily digestible, but it also covers all the ground you would want because it's rapped well, but it's
good
funny
rapping.
as a motherfucker, you know.
Orange you.
They have goods and QE every battle. I want to see Clean versus Goods.
That's a wild combo.
They can J that up,
Yeah. J that up.
J that.
Yeah, Goods Clean.
But when you saying you got the burner, he be humping in the air.
little acting. That's so good.
Bro, Clean Paper was my favorite though. Like when he was prepared.
Yeah. This nigga camera. Because he also I dare you to get tough and get cut like a gram of blood. At first, when smacking them niggas called me, I restrained from the proposal. But I thought the fans should know, so I came to expose you. You fucking rat, you talk tough, I'ma go get the strap, hit the back, I got the burn. Fuck that, spin it back, hit the back, bitch, I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter, like I'm trying to hit 7 in that game to get my loot up. He a shooter like Feezy and boy just to shoot up, call your boys. Your boys got that problem, we can boot up, ain't no problem. My boys got the toys, we a shoot up like we looking for a job. Y'all about to interview us. I'm a shooter, stupid, you a late bloomer. Mark Wahlberg with this Mossberg, I'm a shooter.
Mark Wahlberg with this Mossberg.
Yeah, that's hard.
You know that shooter gonna have them goons going wild. And I only did that because I told Miles I'd kill you in your own style. You can't fuck with me, fraud. I had to ask myself, like, nigga, do we snap? Because when I listen to him rap, don't nothing be hard. He look like he got a blow habit when he rap, and he keep them team faggot niggas in the back.
Up. Oh, you called it. Damn, that was quick.
Now that we passed that,
When there's that few, it's hard to call, actually, when you hear one.
I say I'll put this man on standstill if I walk up a fan bridge. Walk up on him like, what you saying, Bill? I started shooting with the Mac, but I knew he couldn't scrap because the sign on his door said no handbills. Hold on. You about to like this one. Listen, dummy. Bitch, you think all them little Twitter mints is funny? Hey, tell your man put that shit on chill, because I'll put a clip on Bill for getting out of pocket like spending money. I ain't finished, Bill. I catch him in his wheel, the heat with me, pop, make him 360, that's how you spin a bill. How dare this nigga talk about heat, gat flame, and all them straps aim. I pick up that Mac, banging it, like it's trying to say smack name. Light work, you bitch.
I thought Max Payne was
Shit. Oh shit, let's get it poppin'.
Fuck. Yo, QP started really good, and I feel like he just fucking fell off really hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Bill Collector too, because I think that I feel like
we started off with this.
The more memorable bars from that round come from the Bill Collector round. They both are pretty consistent on like every 2 or every 4 getting a big reaction, but outside of like the humping in the air line, I can't think of a lot.
Bro, he rebutted.
No, he did.
Yeah,
that was cool.
He rebutted the dollar throwing.
But man, the rebuttal of the dollar throwing was a hot one right off the bat.
But Bill Collector's performance is on 1,000.
I try not to give too much to rebuttal.
I thought he rolled this Alfie.
And what? Yeah.
Psychological coach. Put me in. Oh fuck! We almost smoked that bitch. All right.
All right.
Okay, round 2. Coming to this stage is Bonnie B. Bonnie B. What's up, baby? URL TV.
No.
He's
like, no, don't look at me. No.
That's amazing, just zooming in on her ass.
No, don't look at
me. Don't look at me.
You change shirts, dog. Change shirts.
Let's go. And the red
Niners go with bedazzled.
You so fucking whack, you gonna walk away while you battling. Know some niggas out in the D, the putrid be tattling. Tell them probation who's smoking that marijuana and cooking blind fury, I whip it with Iron Solomon. They tell them down from the down, I got hollow them with the Tech 9. DNA everywhere, any given Sunday. Hitman very scared. I'm about to kill him. Can we get some Paul Bearers up? You such a lame, no nobody wanna carry ya. You see most hated niggas all up in your area. I have my smallest dog come and jack you, that's a terrier. Oh, whoa, slow mo, let me flow on. Pull up in that thing with the
Yo, wait. Does he have a different color? I got the burner shirt on.
Yeah, he changed. He did an outfit change.
Were you not paying attention? Yeah, we just said it too.
We're like, wow.
Niner color.
Red wins and gold. Red and gold.
All these Super Saiyans
rolled.
you think I'm going.
Yeah. Hey man, I'm doing the math, bro. He threw at least $27 out. Those are two custom T-shirts. I believe that's $30, $40 a T-shirt, man. He's $100 into this battle already, guys.
Probably didn't get paid for this, so he's out of pocket right now.
He paid for his own travel?
He's invested. For sure.
It's an investment
for sure.
in his career.
I don't think his ROI is looking too good for this battle.
This fool got basketball shoes on with dress pants.
Hit it from the back and you grab weave or tap you on your shoulder like clean. That's your drag queen.
He remixed drag queen bar.
You know the fuck when you try and fuck, you aim for the bunnies, wind up hitting the duck. When you bag skis, hit it from the back and you grab weave or tap you on your shoulder like clean. That's a drag.
Clean. That's a drag queen.
Because he remixed clean papers.
Got no reaction. But that shit was hilarious.
I got the crowd getting ignorant. And I ain't been rapping 2 minutes yet. Ooh, I think they liking it. Ooh, I think they liking it. Paper here, my name getting screamed and not liking it. Say still got still stainless, he not fighting it. But I can't see these pussies banging, they not diking it. I can get labeled rated R extremely violent. Silence, firing, and some sirens. I leave red like Fox, you big dummy, you sweet. You probably piss whipped cream and share honey. It's about to get ugly.
Piss whipped cream and shit honey.
And shit honey.
You sweet.
You
Weird. It's a little weird imagery. Little weird imagery.
That is nuts.
He's that sweet though.
I'm almost say that you piss.
Yo, wait, yeah, that's a consistency issue, right? Like you got foamy piss and watery ass shit. Like,
gross, fam.
Yeah.
If anything, you would want to shit whipped cream and piss honey.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
even just based on color.
Yeah.
But let alone consistency.
Yeah.
You pissing foam. You pissing foam and shitting
you
sticky liquids.
Box in the fourth down by dozens. If I get signed and his baby mama coming, his baby mama cousins, his little sister too, when his brother thought I wasn't. Double check the numbers, Q, you fucking with the wrong one. Fuck it if I drop and we gon' stop until the law come. Niggas pull them clippers, get the banging K Martin. Chrysler 300 got me leaving like a Spartan. Cause I'm a dope boy, ballin'. I swear I should be practicing with Jordan. His mom calling, baby, you drawing. If your sunrise, I hit it in the morning. Like Alonzo.
Right his whole rap, he hasn't hit yet.
Like I'm recording.
Everyone's up to everyone's.
Hey! Jason H with the 10. Boom.
Jason H, give it to some bill collector for some new work slack.
All right, we got $10 on bill collector's pants from Jason H. You know what I'm saying?
All right, and let's run this back. I believe he's getting booed now.
Like Alonzo, I'm scoring. Niggas mad cause I rap like I'm recording. Niggas mad cause I'm dancing on my Diddy shit. I wrote this to the same beat I beat City with.
Audience turned on Bill.
My pretty shit, mix you with that shotgun, that jump and make your titties flip. I got the burner fully clothed on my summer hip. Catch this nigga naked, we about to see him skinny dip. I don't pause cause I fuck broads. I'm sure about mine, you confused about yours. Try to faggot ass bars that you used on Raw, and I'm leaving ain't cool. Decon froze. Damn!
I need another beer.
Yeah, that second, he was, yeah.
Yo,
man, I'm drinking beers with the fellas, goddamn.
Is there more in there?
I say, yo, it ain't no explanation. Preparation, main key. You two, me and Tay-Rock wasn't the same me, but that's past hats and you can never get the past back. Rock grabbed around, but you won't get a chance to grasp that. Now let me go and put this clown in a bag. I mean, put him underground with the grass and smack. I don't know how y'all get down with this trash. This nigga only good for a round and a half. He be snapping, moving feet like he rapping to a beat.
Oh my God. So good.
This shit ain't got shit to do with how you sound in the lab. I told you niggas, you can get this shit anywhere. New York, Philly, pick a state. Either way, and either way I get there. Bus plane, kick a day. Now that I'm in this nigga face, there's something telling me to grip the K and start chopping pussies. I've been feeling like some fish fillet. Concealing that calico, got me feeling like calico. Bitch, I'm running out of shit to say. Better hold brick. You know nothing about trigger play. You try to weave this heat, that faux fire and blow dry that wig away.
That faux fire blow dry that wig away. Wow.
Clayton's cooking.
It's done. Like this round is over.
Yeah, already. Already.
So over.
Have you watched QP versus QP?
Yeah.
You hate me? Likewise, but look at the bright side.
You were there too. How come we both be there? This is the first time.
Yeah, we watched it. I remember.
No, at Jason's house. Yeah, I was there.
Hold on, I'm taking it back.
Listen today. This heat, that folk fire and blow dry that wig away. You hate me? Likewise, but look at the bright side. You get marked off my list today. All them fabricated tales by the Glock. Bitch, I'll make it rain heavy. Bring hell with the chop. Knock down this whole statue and leave them like crackers stale in a box. All that tough tone shit, that's just gonna get him clapped. Little lame nigga, you ain't trying to throw up no fist and scrap. This the same nigga that bitched up when he touched City Hat. You touch me while you doing your dancing thing, and bitch, I got you. Soon as I get the chance to swing, I'ma drop.
Let's go.
I can't believe that y'all believe this dirty, dusty, dingy life. My cans are ring, take him off his feet when that city fire, get that man some wings, now he a Philly flyer.
Damn. Bro, that's that Michigan shit, bro. There's something about, man.
Y'all gonna have to mop the floor. Now this nigga here looking like the fuck that got to do with hockey, bro. But what I'm saying is, if you come through shining, I'm gonna put my team on your ice. I'm a hockey coach.
This round is not close at all.
Whenever you can walk up to someone in the middle of a round and go, you won the fucking round. Like,
for real.
That's it.
Like, unless the guy equally did the same thing on
their side. Or like audience is going off and you're looking at your opponent going, oh, I'm fucking killing you right now. You're dying. You know what I mean? Like, then you won, dude.
Yeah.
And you're not lying?
No, when you're telling the truth. Well, because the audience is going off and you're like, did you hear them? Killing you.
You just lost.
Yeah.
I did that to Pariah.
Bro, I've done that. I've had it done. I mean, you know what I mean? Like 75 battles, bro. I've been on the winning end and the losing end of like the process of winning and losing. Not tight.
He forgot.
He came back to that same dude. He's like, hold on, we gotta do this. Hold on. Again.
I got the burner that.
Jesus.
You dirt ass nigga dog. Where the fuck is the burner at?
It's bedazzled on his shirt, clearly.
It's bedazzled on his shirt.
I'll be like, right here. You know how much this cost me? $40.
It's on my shirt, in fact.
You know, regular shirts, $30. You want the bedazzled motherfucker.
Let's go. Where the fuck is the burner at? It's on my shirt, in fact.
Bill Collector looked at it.
These are words for rap.
Hey, they're for sure hitting the strip clubs a day or two before the events.
Yeah,
like they're for sure going to the strip club the night of.
They're not doing very much besides just standing there. Like, not even like dancing.
Oh, bro, so
like I'll give you $100 to show up for 2 hours.
Oh, they're fucking game, dude. Game. These bitches. Yo, you know what I have to do for $100 usually? I have to grind my ass on a hard dick for $100. This is, I'm with this. Yep. You mean I gotta watch some fools battle in bedazzled clothing? Fucking see you there.
For real.
I got 3 girlfriends, so I think it'd be perfect for the job too.
Rest of round 1, 2, and 3.
So we're all, we got this shit covered. The day shift got this covered. For real.
With your mans and things. Niggas in the crowd chanting things.
Is that the third shirt? Is that the third shirt?
Hell yeah.
Hey, Jade back,
shirt
Jade
per
back,
round.
yeah.
Hey,
shirt per round.
It's ineffective though. Because
White and gold. Did this increase any sales for I got the burner tees? No, it didn't.
Especially
matter of fact, they actually went in the negative.
In the negative, I feel like, but like -3 the shirts that this fool bought from the shoe.
The company just gave him his money back. They're like, look,
you know
bro,
what?
here, look,
Fuck it, dude.
here, bro.
Here. I'm just gonna burn them. Burn those.
Yeah, you got the burner. Hell yeah, I burned all your shit.
I think us playing his burner song before the battle actually sold more shirts.
For real, yeah. I'd rather hear the real thing than the terrible Hot Topic type T-shirt representation of it.
Well, hold on, you say that?
Chanting things. Oops, I touched you on my dancing thing, but wait. I don't feel his hands and things.
Rebuttal. That was cool.
He said, "Whoops, I touched you with my dancing thing." But
look how he set it up, though. Hey, can we see how he set it up right there?
And Clean liked it. He was kind of laughing the hell out. Just saying.
Niggas in the crowd chanting things. Oops, I touched you with my dancing thing, but wait, I don't feel his hands and things.
He said, "It's good."
Oh, that is good.
Stop all that shucking in that jobbing. You rap like you fresh off a slave ship. I watched Tay Rock bury you alive, dog. And that boy didn't say shit. They Scott, swag, fuck my bitch. Make a CD called you gay and suck a dick. But let me pause on this nerd, LJC.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Incredible.
Just pulled the scarecrow, bro.
Hey,
no
JC.
Way.
You just got served.
J that up. Run that back.
Yeah, J that up.
Fuck my bitch. Make a CD called you gay and suck a dick. But let me pause on this nerd, LJC. You just got served.
You just got served.
What, I gotta rewind it or something? First, we need you put it in subtitles or something? Yo, you need to read it out the bottom or something? My people, God, what you trying to get bottom or something?
Yo, dude.
That non-stop chopping is my best heat.
Ooh, this the one.
In the crowd, your bestie. Be a whole lot missing from your neck region. With your face in your chest, now you breastfeed.
Bar of the battle. That's the bar of the battle. That's the bar of the battle, bro.
In your neck region?
Yeah, there'll be a whole lot missing from your neck region.
Hey, your chest, like you breastfeed.
Dude.
No,
that is a
he's like
fucking
to your buzz.
pattern
He
right
said
there.
to your buds and to your bestie.
Yeah, to your bestie.
Hey, rewind that. Yeah,
for sure. Hit that J.
My people, God, what you trying to get bottom or something? That non-stop chopping is my best heater.
Best heater.
Your bestie. Be a whole lot missing from your neck region. With your face in your chest, now you breastfeed.
You see Poison Pen?
Where's Poison? Oh, right here.
Yo, that's so
It's so good.
Let me get my B-Magic flow. Major in my subject. Lead this nigga history. King the blasted of the B-Magic, how they mentioning. Niggas get the snitching, but the charges didn't stick to me. Real name Eric, that's the workings of a mystery. Y'all get it later. You such a turkey that you must be Sagittarius. Shout out to Tech 9, everybody keep comparing us. Let me spit a bar just to make them keep comparing us. QP steaks, asparagus.
Oh, you saw that? Yeah. I tagged you guys in that.
Yeah.
It's tight. Photo.
Body bag and a body bag, karate class from Sensei. I'm so G, you effed up, that's Gucci to Fende. A Monday through Friday, you a Monday to a Friday. I bring the heat, I'm in the street, your business week like 5 days.
Why you make me look like that?
Body bag and a body bag, karate class from Sensei. I'm so G, you effed up, that's Gucci to Fende. Monday through Friday, you a Monday to a Friday. I bring the heat, I'm in the street, your business week like 5 days. Back on my Sensei, you don't know your punchline, so homo, your flow is Bengay. You such a noodle, lasagna, al dente, you fired, retired, Matumbo Dikembe. Trap, all the time. After I trap, I go grind. Money, 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 money on my mind. Q, tell your mama she owes me 9.
I like shit like that.
So good.
Someone could definitely make a song like this.
Take a knife and start fucking him up. Slice to the ribs, that's an uppercut to the gut. It's no LeBron when I come with the heat. My gun is the jam and bullets gonna be stuck on repeat. And when they blend, make a dance called duck to the beat. Track when you fucking deceased. I'm so fucking discreet. You know I'm born when there's nothing to eat. Your ribs on your back, your stomach gonna be touching your feet. And when you dying on your last breath, clutching the feet, I had an A come and see you for
fucking with Big.
Dude, that round is fucking
I take
great.
Shaq, cut out your
So
out
good.
make that shit up in a pot, make you eat it like die. Mafia style, I struck your car with a bomb, a D, all of your balls make them think that I'm the die. Now what's that connection coming with Mag 10? If it's block a jackpot, I cash in. Spend it on work to hustle it back in. Turn it out to Charlie Sheen in 2.5 men. You are now marked as a failure. My name stretch from here to Australia. My mixtape float like a trailer. I ain't have to talk in the trailer. I still sleep with the burner. All I had for breakfast was murder. All I had for dinner was 100 tracks. Q sweets and for dessert I wrote 100 raps. And that was 40 from the long john. Get in the fuck out.
A lot of steez in that
He
round.
said all I had for breakfast was a murder.
That's amazing.
All I had for breakfast was a murder. You know what? That's the thing. Like, so much of the shit that works in battle rap would not work in music.
Yeah.
And so much of what Bill Collector does in battle rap would just work so well in any song.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's because he's doing those things where he plays with his voice.
Yeah.
He's like doing different tones and rhythms and cadences.
And when you hear that shit in songs, you're like, this is what I love about this. Like this little like,
would be tight.
Well, it's also because it's not too much. He like
Yeah.
it's really it's either 2s or 4s. It's it's lines that move quickly, and you know what I mean. That's like that shit for sure would work on a song.
that like
type of
that
approach.
line right there, like all I want for breakfast is a murder. Like I could hear that in a track, like that could be a
For
hook.
sure.
like we can hear that 4 times.
That fucking breastfeeding line. Was
the breastfeeding
almost
line
like
is
a Wayne line.
Yeah.
All I had for breakfast
Bill
was a
Collector is
murder.
like Bill Collector is like the most like the biggest like miss. It's like because he had so much potential to
Right.
be like so incredible, and he was the biggest fucking miss ever. He just went super.
Well, fuck, man, I had him out, and he kind of. I think I got him too high.
Really?
We got too much fucking weed, dude, and I'm like, I give people hella weed, and we just smoke it and taking dabs for the first time, and then you got to stand in front of Incredible, and you know Incredible is just ready. So it was like I felt like I said
was always ready.
I said, and Bill did good, but he didn't do fucking this.
I think
good.
I think at this time he was
time.
really fucking hungry, and I feel like at the time that me and you both booked him, he was more just going.
Just get into the motion.
Right, okay.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
and it was fucking horrible.
Yeah.
And you know his like leading up to that, it was like there was a lot of complications.
I don't remember that.
He was a big pain in the ass.
Not an easy guy to deal with.
Really?
And then he went on fucking YouTube and dissed both me and J Pro. Like saying we purposely set him up with bad crowd conditions so he would lose to J Pro.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I still fuck with Bill Collector hardcore. I just think he needs to get his life together a little bit more, and then he can beat this again. And
he hasn't been this in a long time.
You heard the man.
Well, I mean, shit, like this, like I said, I booked him around the same time as you.
Yeah.
Similar situation as far as like didn't get the performance out of him, but like motherfuckers can't be mad at me. Like I throw so much weed at these fools. They're so fucking high when they go through the blender. Come on, fucking Chase.
I got a piss.
You dick. Yeah, but again, like what he does in battles works so well and would work so well even.
And that's where it like disappoints me because it's like I can see his ceiling is exponentially higher than like 90% of battle rappers because like what you're saying, it's like not even like his content is like that of like a Souls or ILLMAC or like a fucking Chilla's. It's like it sounds good to listen to. It's like a Reed Dollars, which that to me is a diamond in the rough. Like a fucking Reed Dollars, a Bill Collector, a Clean Paper. Those are like rappers that you listen to and you're like, man, I don't really give a fuck that like it's not the most fucking like cool lyrics, but it just sounds good. And that at the end of the day is why we all got into hip hop. Because it's shit that sounds cool. At the end of the day, a rapper's job is to say what sounds cool. So
I like for me like making music and doing battles, the way I would separate them both is like I in my head I had always said that in a battle, you're trying to create moments, right? Like individual moments that people can like relive and go back and rewatch, but ultimately it's contingent on what happens in that moment and how the bar is delivered and whatever. In a song, you're trying to like put a feeling out that people can have anytime they listen to that song. Like it's a vibe versus like being like a moment or whatever. So instead of trying to like have every bar be like extra meaningful in a fucking song, you're just trying to make it feel good and sound good. But in a battle, every moment has to be like it matters, right? And that was the way that I could write. Like I could be like, okay, well I could write a song and not stress off every bar, and I could write a battle and not fucking like you know, underthink it. You know what I'm saying? And that, like that's how I found the balance. But Bill Collector somehow finds a way to make it feel like he's doing all of the shit at the same time. And that's the rarest thing I think in battle rap.
Yeah,
is to be able to be like, to have this, it's like aesthetically pleasing, but it also functions super well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
his like saying "I got the burner" is not that cool.
No, yeah,
it's not like anything.
It's very vibe driven.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's very vibe driven.
Sounds fucking cool.
But then there's like like at the same time, like the way he's approaching the structure of the bars is like almost mathematical and really works in his sense. He's like, I'm gonna deliver this 4 right here. That's separate from everything else that's in this battle, and it has, you know what I mean? Like, it's I always found that there's like, because it's so different, it's crazy to see that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like it's crazy to see someone who can find a balance and do both at the same fucking time. That's the hardest fucking thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anybody besides Bill that has done that.
I can't off top.
In a while. Like almost, I feel like Ines maybe.
Yeah. No. That's
the Pennsylvania thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, word. It is Philly, dude. Philly.
I like Kaboom.
I like Kaboom too.
Kaboom is battling.
Kaboom, real deal.
Yeah.
Great battle.
No, he's battling soon too. He's battling
Kaboom is a great fucking battle, man.
He's like battling.
That's Kaboom is good. All right,
I feel like there should be a Kazan too.
Let's wrap this shit up, gentlemen.
I want to say someone like
we can do this.
Yeah.
Let's do it, fam. So
we
good.
can get through this together.
We got 6 minutes left in the battle.
I feel you, fam. I feel you.
Or we're gonna wait for Alfie? No.
Nah, y'all don't wait for me.
Fuck out of here.
No, we did
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Really? We just started. I don't know why we waited for you. I think I just wanted to talk.
And if I'm lying, then I'm about to motherfucking fly. I said before.
That's the best way to start a line. If I'm lying, I'm about to motherfucking fly. Like you can tell, it's like he had to think about that off the top of his head. If I'm lying, I gotta wait. What do I gotta do if I'm lying? Motherfucking fly.
Oops be saying that when he thinks like, if I'm lying, I'm flying.
Yeah.
That's like an old school sketch.
That is hilarious, though, the way he said it.
Motherfucking fly.
Like he didn't know what the end of the sentence was before he started at the beginning of the sentence.
Is he rebuttaling?
Now, this how you know you be real. And if I'm lying, then I'm about to motherfucking fly. I said before every battle, he popped 3 pills, and I done found this bitch on his side. Why? Nords, Smack, Chico, Bees, y'all my niggas.
What is that, though?
Got me popping on some known shit. But I got a quick question, dog, because this is what I've been stressing. Why the fuck would y'all condone this? A nigga named Bill Collector, and he can't even pay his own rent.
I popped too many pills to be like, what's that blue
That's
one?
what I'm talking about.
Roxy
Y'all be
said.
throwing that bullshit. Embarrassing us, Captain Fate. Since this nigga get
What's that blue one?
Y'all about to see Bill pass like a collection plate.
Could also be an Adderall on the opposite side of the spectrum.
You looking like you need a line.
They got blues there.
Talking about you never took a loss.
The little football.
Bitch, this might be the time. 100% real nigga, ho. I just speak in rhymes. I blame the ratchet, he Janet Jackson. Bill gonna turn into Penny when he see the iron.
I think that's what it's at.
Let's get it started. I feel like y'all just as fraud for letting them stand next to y'all. Thanks to Bill, I'm checking y'all. Far as Rosenberg, I use that pound to knock some pounds off our cholesterol. A nigga on Twitter say QP.
I gotta say, man, I
fucks
feel
with the
like
things you say, but the pause in your rap,
already.
I need to know what the cause is for that.
It's just a slow start for the third.
When you click on me before you think to play,
you can't start that slow in the third,
because these bitch niggas will think you gay. Now back to this half-past dirty ass queer. Y'all look dirty ass weird. Act tough and I smack dust out that dirty ass beer.
He's choking.
I mean, it's not me.
He's choking now.
No, yeah, because he wouldn't have said that.
I remember this battle.
He wouldn't have said that dirty ass beard off top. Like,
yeah, he's choking right now. He's gonna take rock all over.
Oh, when you drink the water, oh, don't drink the water. Don't drink the water.
Uh-oh. He's Jesus.
When you drink water and there ain't no reason to drink water.
Yeah, for real. Hey, but going against that, that's gotta be the best feeling ever, though.
Oh,
like,
it fucking.
Where it's like, yeah.
Well, that's why Bill went and did that.
Yeah.
I wanted my.
Yeah, right.
Like,
you know what it is,
and that's why Calico, when Lux choked in the first, he was like, I fucking won.
Yeah.
He choked in the first. I already won this whole battle. And then
kind of in the second. Too.
Yeah, well, it fucked his momentum up, but I think it's a two-way street, man. Because I feel like. You want to win, right? But you want those moments where you're winning and you're like, look, I'm fucking killing you. You don't want those moments where like they're losing and you're like, oh, I'm like, fuck, I'm like, I gotta share this shit moment with you. Like, I don't know, man. Fuck rap, please. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not tight. Well, you definitely don't like.
Depends on where you're at.
Well, it does because I can
like
see
losing the battle or it's really close. Maybe you're like, oh, that's dope. You're fucking up.
It ain't gonna make you look good. You know what I mean?
For
it's just
sure.
like when
In
your
the
friends
long run,
are
yes,
being louder for you than they should be.
If you thought you were losing, you'd probably like, oh,
I could see Bill being stoked here because
now,
it was close, right?
It was,
so
it was close,
so now it's like that's a fair time to be like, oh yes, I pulled ahead of you, bitch.
Like, I won.
Like,
no,
when you're
I got booed and I still won.
No, he did get booed.
Yeah.
But now Clean's getting booed, so it becomes open for subjection.
Let's see
as far as like, let's finish that.
I say you about 100% less than real. Since y'all wasn't feeling that, fuck that. I'm throwing shots.
It's just funny.
That's hilarious. Bro, that's fake entirely.
It's gonna take a DNA challenge, but won't accept mine.
You're not real.
Man, I should run up on Tech 9 with that Tech 9 and get Tech. Hold on, that's X line. I'm gonna do it my way. So what if I say, this my game, I keep a lot of foul shit when Tech rhymes, so when I referee, I keep a Smith and West with me, that'll take him out the game.
What the hell caused that?
Yeah, then he wore just a regular white shirt after.
Yo, that's the real battle right there. This motherfucker's been in the gym.
Oh, that's trash.
Now he's ripping.
That came out of a computer printer, that shirt. That shirt came out of a Xerox machine.
That's an iron-on. He printed that logo and then he fucking peeled the piece of paper off.
Get out of here! Get out of here! They had to put that shirt in the oven.
For 10 minutes on 350 and then peeled it up.
Yeah, they take it out with the pizza shovel.
Motherfucker cooked his shirt in a wood fire oven.
Fuck out of here. He put his shit in the kiln.
Change that back. Let's watch him put that on.
Oh my god, what is that?
It's
what
not
is that?
good.
What is that?
It's whack, is what it is.
Matter of fact, little anime bitch with like a
Pinocchio. That's what it is.
It's like one of those little
Pinocchio?
things. Remember the Max? The Max?
Pinocchio?
It was like
does this bitch have a dick or what is that?
What is that?
I
Like
think
the
it's
tail?
Pinocchio, bro. Look, you take the little hair, the little nose and shit.
It is Pinocchio with a blindfold.
It is Pinocchio
with a blindfold.
Why is Pinocchio wearing a blindfold?
And why is his fist like gradient?
Hey, you don't care.
We're gonna turn this into like FFF right now. This shit is whack.
He turned around and showed that fucking shit.
Well, wearing some parachute pants.
You get out of here.
Motherfucker.
He can just tear away those pants.
This motherfucker wearing tantrums pants. He kind of look like them pants.
They do. Hey, hold on. This fool got zippers at his knees. Guaranteed. I'm gonna put on the best shirt, the last.
The blindfolded Pinocchio joint.
Fresh.
I just got this out the oven 5 minutes ago.
Hey, Bill, hey, double X. I need a double X, bro.
This motherfucker can order his t-shirts by delivery.
Oh my god!
We get 3 extra larges.
That t-shirt at delivery is DiGiorno and shit.
That motherfucking shirt came in a pizza box. That shit came in a round table box.
Someone walked into the store to buy it. They paid him to take that.
He said, "Yeah, can I get a shirt with ink on it? Can I get a shirt with extra bedazzled
why
ink?"
would you blindfold Pinocchio?
So he can tell no lie.
And give him gradient fists.
All right, let's finish this. Goddamn.
Oh god.
If you don't get that shirt the hell away from me.
It's just a white tee until it turns around.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just saying, I ain't concerned, nigga. But you fucking it up for when it's my turn to hit.
Oh man, he brought it back. Good shit. Oh, he's still drinking water too.
Hey, Bill. I could be up here telling you what that can do. Talking about that I got the burner shit, but on some real shit, I really ain't had much to say to you. So, y'all know, I usually do the whole 3 minutes, but since we all know be finished, this one I'm gonna keep discreet. Light work. Let's get it poppin'. You on Real TV, TV.
Yo,
2-1 bill collector, right?
But that shirt loses though. That shirt came with hella.
It's hard to get Bill Collector the battle based on that t-shirt.
Yeah, for real.
That shirt came with hella ice mint swishers.
Watermelon, fucking strawberry and shit.
You give me tequila swishers.
Tequila flavors.
Oh my god.
Shit, exclusive vodka, fucking Al Capone flavored. Exclusive vodka.
Melon flavored Al Capone wraps.
That shit came with hella. That shit came with a water gun.
All right, we'll round it up. We got World Dom 7 next month.
Yep.
October.
Hey, fuck the bullshit.
Hey, bring me weed there.
September 30th, next Saturday, not tomorrow, but or not this Saturday, but next Saturday, BOTZ tryouts in San Jose, and we got the second round of the BOTZ tournament. It's gonna be fucking dope. If you want to kick it with myself and Fredo.
Okay, who was in the second round?
In the tournament, it's well, Ohms had to drop out, being replaced by Sam Colt. So we got Sam Colt versus Cypher and MC Dammit versus Solid Theory. Fucking dope. Solid Theory and the original match, Digo and Cypher was the best of the first part of the tournament.
Yeah.
So when that one comes out, I think that's worth watching. And then Dammit and Maniacal was great, but I think Dammit kind of clearly edged it. And Ohms clearly edged the battle with Robo. So it's unfortunate that Ohms was unable to continue in the tournament, but he'll be back in January. Sam Colt is like the best replacement that we could possibly have for that.
He's from SAC, isn't he?
Solid Theory.
Yeah, he is.
Cooked, man. Solid Theory has been around for a while. He's just in Colorado, where there's not a.
What? We're in Colorado.
Denver area.
Denver.
So, but he's like where Solid Theory is. There's never been any kind of established league.
There was like that body bags.
No, there's
what
all.
What do you battle on?
I battled like
Mr. Biscuit. What
every
was that on?
single time I go out there, it's a different fucking league.
Yeah, word.
So, but this is the thing. Like Solid Theory is someone who somehow, like, regardless of the fact that he's been devoid of like a real scene, has been able to get better. Like, he's done a bunch of battles. Kid has like 20, 30 fucking battles that nobody's seen. Wow. So he shows up and he's crazy sharp and has hella bars. And everyone's like, oh, where's this fucking guy come from?
Exposed.
Oh, no, he's got 20, 30 battles that got 1,000 views or whatever because they came out on a channel that's gotten Dude, if that kid was in a place where King of the Dot was, or he would be high on the fucking food chain. Yeah. Because you could tell, like, I know, dude, I do these like tryouts and I've started myself into the business of grooming talent. And I could see when a motherfucker, frat guy had the extra shit. You know, out of all the pool of kids, Sam Colt had the extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Patron's got the extra shit. Like, there's just dudes. Mad Flex is, like, Mad Flex had that extra shit before we even knew what we were doing. You know what I mean? Like, we were lucky enough to have him be a part of our shit.
That's like you groomed to, well, I mean, who battled Mad Flex?
Emerson Kennedy. Yeah. Well, we could see.
Oh yeah, that was a good battle.
We could just see in those kids the difference between.
Has he battled since then?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he battled. He did like a. Didn't he do a? He did a PG, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna probably battle in URL.
He did really well.
But yeah, he's dope as fuck. But
yeah, he's really good. He's probably a little bit of a douchey kid. So if he could like not be a douchey kid, he'd probably be tight.
It looks like D-Lord.
Step it
not
up.
even like a douchey kid.
Yeah, D-Lord.
Not even like a
looks.
Yeah.
Not even like a douchey kid. Like he's like not cool. He's just like on some like you know everyone sucks when they're fucking in their early 20s. You're trash. Your ideals. You think like you're gonna change the world. You're fucking not. You know what I mean? You suck. Like, all my rap. If you listen to everything I rapped about when I was 20 was about like how I was gonna fucking.
I can't
like,
hear my shit.
No, fuck no, bro. It's on my shit from back then is on Pandora. It's the worst, dude.
Yeah.
Like I'm like they'll play a song from like my last album and I'm like tight, and then they'll play a song from Dirt for Sale. I'm like,
you're like, fuck.
Like people are listening to this every day. Yeah. Like I have no control of this. You know what I mean? But yeah, like
the tournament next weekend.
Tournament next weekend, 9:30 in San Jose. It's all ages. First all ages BOTZ event. It's at Local Color, which is on 1st Street in San Jose. It's a really dope venue.
What's the date?
It's September 30th during the day, 2 to
Friday?
8 p.m. Saturday for sure. Saturday day,
VOD.
2 to 8 p.m. Yeah, VOD for sure. Okay. We're gonna do VOD, and anybody who's a patron at the $25 level will get that VOD pass. Yeah.
Support that.
I got a
VOTZ. Support all that shit.
I got a secret pony in the tryouts.
Moist Mob. Filming?
Oh yeah, of course, man.
Moist Mob, okay, the quality is gonna be amazing.
No, it's crazy. It's way better than any of like, like that's the thing. Like,
Filipino franchise.
I am on the same line as you. It's like if you pay to get these tryouts, it's basically like you're paying to get a 4K music video made.
100%.
With
and released through in a channel.
Than
right.
But it's up to you to make the music video worth it.
And because guess what? If you don't make it interesting, I'm gonna make it interesting. I'm gonna make fun of you. Like I'm gonna. That's what I'm gonna do. Like and that's it's my job as a host to do that. Not only for the audience, but for you as a battler. You shouldn't get out of this experience thinking that you did good if you were trash. You know what I'm saying? And like,
I mean, also the whole thing is like a lot of like battle rappers, like when they're like choking or they're doing terribly, like guess what? That's what happens. Man.
Yes.
If you go in there, people shouldn't be like, man, no, like go, like they're not gonna treat you like Loaded Lux coming back versus Calico. Be like, go ahead, choke. Right. You had the best performance of all time versus Midwest Miles.
Right.
Like
we'll
they're gonna be like,
you.
No, you suck.
Like, right now,
entertain us. That is your job. You are the MC.
I will say this: like, what's been as gratifying, if not more gratifying, than finding the talent, like like Sam Colt and Frack and Patron and these people that have that extra something. MC Dammit too is another dude who's like just has that extra something. But
I'm not familiar.
What's
MC Dammit?
The kid is just sharp. He's got a sharper approach.
He looks a lot like Jeff.
He had that line against
he's the West Coast
Patron, where he's like I've been sober. It's like this isn't the first time I
blacked out on Patron. Yeah. But the kid is just good.
He's dope.
Okay. But what's been even more gratifying than finding these kids that have that X factor right out the gate, like Sam Colt 3-4 battles in, and I'm just like, oh, you're fucking killing it. But boy.
Alfie drank at least half that shit.
But
and now he's the sober driver.
But this is it. What's even more gratifying is watching the people who came in and maybe had shitty tryouts and maybe didn't have good performances and maybe weren't good. Like, get fucking better. That's the crazy thing about battle rap. Like, it's easy to think that like it's just this thing that you're born for or not. But legit, you can get better at battle rap.
Yeah.
We've had people come through our tryouts who were unbearable to watch. And by their third battle, they got lines that I'm reacting to.
Yeah.
I've watched battles all over the world from the best motherfuckers on the planet. I don't fake react to shit.
Yeah.
So if I'm reacting to your bars, like it's that's the highest level of fucking, you know what I mean? Like I'm not faking this shit. So
For
to
sure,
see people
for sure.
go from like
that's
being,
the ultimate compliment if the battlers respect you.
100%, and I know that too. So I know as a host when you get to see me and Caustic and Fredo standing there, and we're reacting to your bars, and you felt disappointment. You came through this tryouts, you lost, or you didn't live up to your expectations, and then that you come back and you're like, that man, that's the shit. And that's the thing about battle rap. Like if you really love it on the level that we love it, like you're not just gonna find joy in these immaculate performances from these consummate professionals. You're gonna find joy in anytime, like it's like skateboarding. When I was a kid, I skateboarded with a bunch of pro skaters, and they would react as hard, if not harder, to me landing like whatever little, like we were skating a 7-stair handrail. I'm lip sliding this handrail. It's the first time I ever done anything like that. And their fools are going nuts. Kaz is 7 stairs. Kaz is doing
7-stair
bro, fuck yeah, bro.
First rail you ever hit was a 7-stair?
No, first rail I ever hit was probably
I was
like 3, 5.
Still though.
But
I know you get down on the board.
I grew up on a skateboard. I felt comfortable on one. But Kaz is at the same time doing a tray flip front board slide on the same fucking handrail. He's doing tray flip front board slide. I'm lip sliding this thing. He's tray flip front board sliding. I swear to God, this reaction is the same for both things, because it's not like the scale isn't like it's like the shifting scale. So if you're in a battle and like you're on the tryout level, but you got a bar that gets the whole room going, man, like you don't need to have every bar be like that.
Like it's kind of like where not much is expected.
Yo, 100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
If I don't expect much out of a movie,
and then you get, and it's
it's
the best shit ever.
Exactly, and in fact, people talk like this movie sucks, and then I watch it, and I'm like, dude, that movie was decent. I fucking like that movie.
Or like,
whereas I'm expecting
lower your expectations.
Whereas I'm expecting like something super out of a movie, and then it's not. I'm like, dude, this shit sucks.
Well, sometimes you gotta boil it down to was it entertaining or not?
Scarface.
It doesn't have to be the greatest thing.
Scarface was that movie.
Doesn't gotta be the greatest thing on fucking earth. Is it entertaining?
No,
Did you have fun watching?
That's a good point.
Overhyped as
over a sector that you were just like,
I didn't see it. Like,
hey, but it's hard with shit you care about.
You know what?
It's hard with shit you care about.
Then that sucks because man, that
Scarface.
movie was awesome
You
to
can
me
put
'cause I
Scarface
didn't know
on the
what it
battle
was.
rap scale 100% because Scarface is the movie that people will say, it's the worst movie ever.
I like
and you're like,
Carlito's Way.
no, motherfucker. Like, Plan 9 from Outer Space is the worst movie ever. Scarface just isn't a classic, and a bunch of people say it is. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. Like, just because something's bad doesn't mean it's great.
Press Command Q.
What?
No, my shit's.
He said, it ain't me, bitch.
Yeah, but I mean, Dan, your point's really good, man. Like, definitely, like, you're giving people a huge shoe-in. Enormous shoe-in.
But to me, it's not even like, that's great if you're one of those dudes who really wants to attack this. But let's just say you want to be the fucking man for a minute. You know what I mean?
Take it back to, like, grind time. Like, we were all, like, in grind time.
We never fucking knew that it was going to be like this.
Like, honestly, like,
it was
I love Fred.
Natural.
Alex is a super nice guy.
What are you talking about?
He has had it.
I was like, this shit's gonna blow up.
He has
I'm
had
gonna
it
be friends
so
with these
easy
guys. They're gonna
compared
be
to
superstars.
all y'all.
Yeah,
everybody else, man. Chase battled Peanut.
Oh no,
long time
I
ago.
tried to tell. I
probably beat him, but the worst battle ever.
Fredo uphill climbed the whole time. Like everybody. Like it's still climbing.
That's actually for sure.
You flew.
That's actually like only recently have
pay
people
dues.
been
You
around
gotta pay dues.
It's a different industry now, and for you to give those people that platform, they definitely need to know that is a fucking. It's a luxury, if anything. Like it's a very good opportunity, and it's a fucking golden door to walk through for battle rap. You know, because it's like you don't get that ever. You know, besides you, I don't really know anybody else that's giving it, because it's if you look at King of the Dot, it's like you're gonna be bumped down to ground zero for the rest of your.
Or you're gonna get 2 battles and then you got to get in there with disaster and you're dead. Have your one
you've done 2 battles. You're pretty cool.
They kind of like you. They'll bump you up, or
and they'll bump you up so fast that you're fucked.
Yeah.
And we really try to develop a system for our battlers, but it's more than that even. Like, what we're saying is we're not... This isn't just...
That's a good one.
This isn't just a tryout system to find out who the future of battle rap is. But it is that. We are both... BOTZ is both the UFC and the Tough Man competition at the same fucking time. So what that means is that if you are that person who's sitting at home watching these battles and you think, I can be the best, I can be the king of the dot champion, I can be on the URL main stage, then come out and fucking find out if you got what it takes. Yeah. But if you're just that regular fucking guy who works a fucking day job, but you got bars, and you fucking think, I could be the fucking man for 30 seconds. I could kill this motherfucker in this battle. I could, you know what I mean? For 90 seconds, I could be the fucking man. Like, we're the place for you, too. And who knows, like, where the crossover is between those two things. Like, because that guy who thinks he's just Joe Smo might be the fucking future. You know what I'm saying? And that guy who thinks he's the shit might get killed by that guy who fucking works 9 to 5 and is just there to let off some bars. And we're like at the end of the day, like that's what BOTZ is about.
It's
like
the spectrum. You want to be that platform.
Yeah, we want to be the platform for everybody, whether you're like the possible future of battle rap or you just want to go get the fucking bars that you know in your head off. And guess what? Like you don't have to worry as the audience. I'll make it interesting. If they suck, I'll make it fun.
Also,
you know what I'm saying? Like don't fucking worry.
Straight up. Worry. There was also that empty space in the NorCal battles. that void wasn't filled for a little while. So
I'll tell you what.
So you had to kind of step up and take, because, bruh, the NorCal battle events, we all know those were the best. You know what I'm saying? And not to say it's comparable, but it is, though.
We are trying to create like a grind time then situation.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. And
keep it rolling.
The whole reason that we set this shit up was because it was based on a necessity. It was based on the fact that when Lush moved to LA all those years ago, and even before that, when he went on tour in Europe, that we lost a scene. Like we didn't have someone who was a catalyst for this shit anymore.
Yeah.
I never wanted at that time. I didn't want to be the catalyst for anything.
And you were also still battling a lot.
I wanted to be that guy. I wanted to be the free agent who traveled around the world. That's who I wanted to be.
Yeah.
So like now, like. And at the twilight of my shit, that's when I started BOTZ, and that's when I focused on it being a tryout thing.
You did that already. You did. You don't need to prove that.
You're ready to
you
beat
did
Dana
that.
White.
You did that already.
But I beat Dana White more than.
Yeah, you did that. You know, but it's awesome that you did though, because
more than Tito, basically.
Like the last few events, like the BOTZ events, like the cards have just been so good. You know what I mean? Like that's what it does remind me of that. Classic era grind time with the stars
and
logo.
Always just like it's always timing and draw. I think like eventually like some beef will pop off. Something that like Dan will be pulled back. I gotta battle this guy because.
No, I'll say this shit. Avocado will say the same shit too. Like it's so easy to to revel in the success of a good event when all the battlers killed it. You know what I'm saying? And then you go, oh, I killed it. I didn't do shit, man. I just called some fools, and they all killed it.
I called the homies.
Like I had the foresight. I knew which dudes would be cool and which dudes would actually show up. But 100% of the time, I got lucky and. My success rests entirely. Well, I'm just saying, like these fools can show up and suck, and then I suck.
No,
you know what I mean? It's 100.
You've seen enough to be able to pick out what you think. This guy has potential. No, this guy does not have potential. We're not going to do this guy.
Because you promoted Battle of the Z8 pretty good, and like that.
We try. We're a small company.
It made it out good. I battled. I promoted. I promoted fucking the last bunker event.
I battled you.
Okay. And, Cortez B-Dot was good. Verb and Cortez both told me, they're like, yo, the trailers you put out made us want to rap better at this event.
Good.
And Verb showed up and rapped against the Source.
Yeah,
arguably beat the Source.
Amazing battle.
Cortez showed up, made a classic with B-Dot. Two guys that are known for like just taking battles, you know, not really showing up and doing classics.
Right.
Especially Verb.
Yeah.
So like it's all about promotion and how much effort you put into it.
You can definitely set the stage for a good performance, but at the end of the day, it's on the artist to perform good or not. And it's easy for me or you to be like, oh, he killed it today, when it's just a bunch of rappers that killed it. I didn't do shit. Like, if I'm lucky, I didn't even host. Like, I had less hosts, and I was standing on stage like, God damn, this is killing me. Am I, how much money am I making? Am I broke?
How much am I making?
What's the count? What's the count?
How much am I down?
But definitely,
I'm even.
You know what else I will say, and like this is like I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of slack for this, but I will say that I feel like why rappers try on URL more is because URL pays a lot more, and if you're gonna try on a platform that pays a lot more, it makes more sense.
I think it's more because of the views and notoriety than the.
I would say it's that. I would say it's that because it depends on who you're talking about. Because you have a ton of people on URL who aren't getting paid shit.
Yeah.
Like URL is like the UFC, in that you're like, if you're a big guy, you're getting a bunch of money, but if you're a small guy, you're getting no money. So like,
putting you on. Right.
If you're a big guy, how good you do is directly proportionate to how you get paid. Absolutely, 100%.
I would say though,
if you're a small guy, it's directly proportionate to the views.
Like they've paid Lux more than maybe any other battle league has, or what?
I don't know. Like I feel like
what's his face got more. Cassidy got more than Lux gets.
Yeah, Cassidy got the most anybody ever got.
For sure. And Mook too. Mook got more than Lux gets too. I think
that's inside information. Hang on to that.
No, Lux.
I would say that. I would say for sure Cassidy for sure.
Really?
Lux ain't getting no 100.
Do we know what Cassidy got?
It's like
Cassidy definitely got more.
It's like 100, right?
Anyone.
It's like 100. It's like 100, right? That's what I heard. I'm just saying. I'll put it out.
Cassidy.
Screenshot.
I heard it was like 100, 150.
Rolling his eyes up into the back of his head.
Cassidy got the most.
I heard it was like.
But at the same time, I'm talking about just like regular people. That's like superstars.
No, 100%.
For sure, that's extreme.
And on the level you're talking about, it's absolutely true.
Yeah.
Like, but
URL does good business. I will say this.
Right.
URL does very good business, and that's what makes people want to try, man. It's like the same thing if you're gonna get paid to do video shit or
for sure.
Bro, it's the work you do is directly
related,
proportionate.
If it's unrepeatable, if you've paid some amount that can never be done again, who gives
that shit's fucked. But in general, regardless of where you are,
formula, that's dope. But if it's not, who cares?
Regardless of where you are on the spectrum of shit, like
cool,
if you're not,
one time,
if what you're getting paid isn't directly proportionate to like what you're contributing to the situation, you know what I'm saying? And URL has a like.
They don't care.
That's how
that's where I feel like kind of URL's kind of fucking themselves.
No, well,
Cass didn't get 150.
You get stuck with all the new guys.
He did, bro. No, he did, bro. He got something. He got something crazy like that.
Maybe
it's either one. It's either bro.
None of us know.
None of us know.
I don't know for sure.
We don't. For sure we don't. But
I
we
was
know
told
this.
it was 6.
If he didn't show up at that garage on day 2, he would have not gotten whatever he did.
Right.
That's why he showed up day 2. Really? You think?
The garage. I mean, it was a finesse. It was a finesse. Because here's how it was a finesse.
Hey, Diz won
it was
in the building.
It was from Alki, fool.
Diz won
in the building.
Everyone else on that card. Everyone
Diz
else
won in the venue.
Hold up. Everyone else on that card got paid more than they ever got. I know that for a fact.
I left the garage. That whole
everyone I know that battled on that card got paid more than they ever have for any other battle besides Cassie. Because I don't know that for a fact. But my homies that battle on that card, the motherfuckers got more money than everyone.
And everybody spent it dumb, and everybody was like,
"What I mean?
We're never getting
they
this."
They threw hell, bro. Based on what?
Hey,
I think that's how much he got.
Lush for actually taking care of everyone.
Yeah, fools got their bread from that.
This motherfucker.
Fools did get their bread from the ether, though.
For sure. Lush.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Well, that's kind of the. You kind of got to. You're right.
But Lush could have ciphered most of it just to himself, for sure. And he was like, "No, I'm gonna put the homies on."
You know what? As long as I've known Lush, that's been the case, man. He's definitely spread the wealth.
In fact, he's like the motivator for getting battle rappers paid. Honestly, otherwise, I don't think they would have ever reached the level they're at right now. Except that he's
I think he was the first cat that was doing in the new era. There was at least the first one that was organizing flying cats out and getting.
I'm faded.
Nah, I mean he's definitely responsible for that.
I don't be driving.
But
I don't be driving.
and that's my dog. But there is shit in the past that's we ain't gonna put it out there like that. But
Lush.
But that's
Lush pushing the culture. He's actually
Lush's heart is never in the wrong place.
He's one of the dopest guys.
Lush's heart is never in the wrong place.
He's trying to get the artist
paid.
Really,
Lush is at the core of it. Lush is a very good person.
Yeah,
that's my he is.
Put on so much.
No, for real though.
You can be so mad at Lush and then like
love him
and then talk to him for 30 seconds. Be like, fuck.
It's just Lush knows how to finesse other people's bread, which there's nothing wrong with that. No, that's the facts. It's all good. That's my brother.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He knows how to finesse other people's bread. You feel me? So that sometimes has a little bit of a crossover, but that motherfucker is a real motherfucker.
I fuck with Lush.
And he's pure.
He's
pure.
Any debts paid.
Yep, fools. Yep, for sure.
He always been facts. With me, he always kept it 100.
But he's working on it.
But we already figured it out. We already figured it out.
Listen to this. Big K, our gracious moderator.
Yes.
He said the greatest thing about Lush and the most honest comment that I've ever heard in my life is that Lush,
fuck yeah,
will, like if Lush ever fucks some shit up, it's because he was trying to help you. Like Lush Lush ain't never fucked some shit up because he was trying to hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying?
No, he's never trying to like.
No, that's the guy. That's what I'm saying. And he said, "I would rather." And this is directly what Big K said. This is his words. He said, "I would rather fuck with someone who makes a mistake trying to help me than someone who's not looking out for me ever." That's what I'm saying. Like that's the thing is like fools want to hate on Lush, but like every mistake he made, he was trying to make this thing better.
Yeah,
and you're gonna fuck up sometimes.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Sure.
But like his intentions were always pure, and that's why when everyone's like, "Why is this guy still around? Why is everyone still loving this guy?"
His spot is earned. Like
everybody knows.
Like, look at Christian 818.
Are we talking about him?
No, exactly. And we could call out like probably 10 or 20 others like him.
And anytime
that have come and
it's because Lush also has the credibility as the rapper, and think about how much was done at the earlier days. Like that grind time shit was like
100%.
That set the stage.
People try to magnify your mistakes, right? But like if you fucking put down on paper the advances that we've been able to make in this shit on the back of Lush's work and the fucking the steps backwards, it's miles forward. You know what I'm saying?
Lush was the one that went from like doing it at a park to like. Dude, I'm
gonna
get you guys paid.
That's it. Yeah. So like he
got investors and like I'm gonna start paying you guys.
Never had dollar signs in his eyes.
Never.
Never.
And so anytime he ever put up,
Lush is on some squad shit, bro. If he ain't on no selfish shit, Lush is on some squad shit. For real.
If he was,
what's up, Lush?
Yo,
what up, shit gang? Lush, you're gay.
But that I think is the most accurate. That's the most accurate portrayal of dude. Like
you're right.
He's a guy who's like
he wasn't trying to.
And anytime if he fucked up, it was in the process of trying to make this shit better.
Right.
And so you cannot hate on someone who's trying to make this shit better.
Everything,
and he made this shit better than he ever was.
Everything is based on intention. You gotta base it on intention.
He's paid everybody. If you give him enough time, he's paid everybody. And in fact, to me, that's worth more.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I can't tell you how many people I've dealt with that just like, oh, I can't pay you. Fuck
fade you.
I'll wait until you leave me alone, and then you're off my book.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah. Fuck that. Lush, like
he got everybody back.
He knows how to double back.
He's gonna take care of it. That's it.
Fuck
solid.
Right. Chicken emojis. Chicken emojis for Lush.
We definitely have to
sign
off. We're getting
this has been Watch. We out here off the Henny.
So drunk.
Independent sipping Henny. I'm getting you can sell yourself for pretty penny.
Hey, OMG.
You the dude, love. That's what it's all about.
Counterproductive. Patreon. Right?
Fresh. Yeah. Patreon.com/counterproductive.
OMG music video. YouTube.com/ruin your day.
Let's go.
All right, guys.
See you on Monday.
We out on the